Hopefully it's not all laggy. If it's all laggy again, that's YouTube. Like, it's not me at that point. All right, that's good.
Now, here's the Seattle batting order presented by your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers. Mitch Haniger bats second. He's been on base in all 12 games he's played.
Tigers took a 1-0 lead.
Kyle Lewis bats cleanup. Tied for first with Alvin Davis.
Whatever about that one. I don't really care. All right, let's see if it's working now.
Did not play
wrong
last
one.
night. Bats seventh and is doing the catching.
And it's Spencer Turnbull's turn tonight for his 6th start of the season.
All right, let's
Coming
see.
off a win last time against Kansas City. And we'll see if he can follow suit.
What's up,
Maybe
everybody?
Play topper.
Yeah, Candy hit a solo. Of course he
Casey
did.
Mize
Of course he
last
did.
night. He's got pretty much
I always
the same
miss the
weapon.
extra base
Good
hits for Candy.
fastball, very,
I always
much
miss the Candy
movement
extra
with it.
base hits. It's
Plus
quite
slider,
annoying.
which
Looks
he
like it's
just
not
threw
lagging
there to
anymore,
start
so
the
that's
game.
good.
He'll be thrown to Eric Haase.
What's up, Jacob? What's up, Fat Tater Chip?
Second time
Sam?
in a row.
Kenny, welcome back. Deborah.
Jared Kelnick.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I reset my computer and now it's working.
Just off the glove of Jonathan Scope at second
Hold on a
base.
minute.
Here's the 0-1. Low and inside.
All right, 0-2. Or 1-1 now. It's good audio mix and everything for everybody. Is it too loud, too quiet? Just let me know. I can. Oh, now it's lagging again. Awesome.
Grounded to first. Cabrera makes a nice play.
It's got to be YouTube at this point. I don't know.
Behind Spencer Turnbull.
What's up, baby?
Center. Nomar Mazzara in
Well, that's
right.
fun.
They're the newest outfielders.
It's not lagging for anyone else.
Harold
Okay,
Castro
it's just
makes
me.
his 4 started short, and as Jack mentioned, Eric Haase behind the dish. AJ Hinch said he liked how he worked with Spencer Turnbull in their last.
All right, well,
start.
let me know if it starts doing it or anything.
Catch Turnbull.
0-0 for the Royals game. Who are you guys playing?
Tandem tonight.
Oh, Milwaukee. Oh, good luck. Good luck.
AJ mentioned a couple days ago that he was thinking about having
What's up, Isaac?
Wilson Ramos catch tonight.
How you doing, buddy?
Changed his mind and
1 away.
He did.
Yeah.
He said, "Look at I
We have a 1-0 count.
last time
Tigers
out.
have a 1-0 lead. Candy hit a bomb in the first.
Wilson Ramos.
I've been having some
Goes
weird
behind the
tech
dish, he
issues.
said.
It appears on my
He
end,
said
but whatever.
Wilson Ramos will catch in Kansas City.
Right.
Eric Haase will play left.
1-1 foul ball.
Haniger follows it back, but you've noticed
We've done well with Angel Hernandez behind the plate for us. I think he likes us anyway.
The catchers you're throwing to. You
Seems
must
like we
have
seem to get good
confidence
luck
in
with
how
Mr. Hernandez
Jake
behind the
Rogers
plate, not
has
in the
been able
base
to
pass.
Stop balls in the dirt has been a big difference maker for this
I'm good, Kevin. How you doing?
Yeah, when you have pitchers, and you have a few of them, including Matthew Boyd, that at times want to spike a breaking ball.
Hey,
There's
1-2.
that
Good
curveball from
pitch.
Spencer, for him, it's a slider.
Yeah, I mean
once in
a little
while,
bit,
he'll
but I
throw
mean
a
to be
big
fair to us in
curveball, but he
Oakland,
wants to keep
we
it
didn't
down,
like
right?
we played
You have to
like
have
complete
confidence in the
garbage that
catcher.
entire
The
series,
block
really.
ball. Keep it in front of you, especially with runners on base.
Oh, that one's kind of hard to be like. It was the
Big deal when
umpiring.
nobody's on, but
Eh.
You always, practice. How
Not
you play,
necessarily
play
in
like
that
you
one.
practice. So, yeah,
2-2.
good habits.
One out here in the bottom of the first.
And try to block every single one.
Haniger is batting, due up next to Seager.
It's 2-2 to Mitch Haniger.
We noted last night again, and not to go back to Jake Rogers, but he's done a lot better job defensively.
Yeah,
Sure.
I think we were all just kind of
Baseball,
gassed up
meaning
from
that
the way
his
we
body's
played
in
the
position,
Houston,
put the
who
ball
was
in
kind of
front
in
him when
shambles
it
at the
hits his
time.
chest protector, or it bounces off his glove.
We expect him behind the plate tomorrow. The series wrap up with Tarek Skubal. The 2-2
Audio's good, right? Like it's a good audio mix. Got him.
Front door slider, locked
2
on
down now in the
Ball
first.
was kind of at his left hip. He thought it was
I hope no one else is
inside,
lagging like the
has a
way
little
I am.
break
It's
at the
really
end.
bad for me personally.
Let's take another look at it.
I mean, the chat's moving just fine, so that's not a real issue. It's just for me. I think it's more my personal internet thing I'm connected to. Not for anyone
So
else.
good
Okay.
start for Spencer Turnbull tonight.
All right. I'm sure you guys would say something. Okay. That's good.
The third baseman who went 0 for 3 with a walk and a couple of strikeouts last night.
Seager's up. Good up in the UP. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. And it's not like my internet because my internet's like solid. I did a check. It's all very fast. I haven't dropped a single frame. I don't think it's actually my end that's screwing up at all. What's up, Jesse? Welcome back.
That's his lately swing and miss pitch.
This one I don't think has anything to do with me. Like, I have no idea why I would be doing that.
Features once in a while kind of show the guys that he has it, but he's not really using it other than maybe a freebie.
I think YouTube's all
The way I
screwy.
used to use my changeup. It's like nobody expected
Yeah, hopefully,
it
Eddie.
ever. So if I could just throw it for a strike, It was like a free pitch.
Oh, 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Spencer kind of uses his changeup the same way.
2-1.
Outside 2-1.
Seems like we're not pitching to Seager this series. I feel like we're just kind of like, whatever if we don't give him anything.
I see maturity with Spencer, though, also this year. You know, he battled COVID.
Good evening,
and,
Eddie.
Wasn't really strong coming. That's why
What's
he
up,
was
Presto?
late. Only his 6th start.
Yeah, sometimes YouTube's all shitty.
This one driven to right. Mazara on the
Woo,
gallop,
all right.
chases it down.
Bottom of the. Let's go to the top of the second now.
Job well done by Spencer Turnbull.
1, 2, 3, top of the first. It'll be Mazzara, Haase, and Castro. Mazzara, Haase, and Castro. That's Harold Castro.
Home run hitter from last night. Eric
1, 2,
Haase
3, top.
On Valley Sports.
Let's go. You're going to the Tigers game versus the Mariners on June 10th. Oh, that's pretty cool. The one in Comerica Park. The home battlefield. I guess you could call it that. Oh, what's going on? Pop that back open. 6 likes. I appreciate that, guys. Make sure you leave a like because it's a new VOD and everything. I was watching the Tigers yesterday, is why I was not here as much. Oh, you're good, Tristan. You're good, man. Welcome in. Isaac, are you in the MLB chat Discord? I never heard someone was going to that game in there last night. Oh, really? That's funny. It's a small world. But yeah, it'll be Mazzara, Haase, and Harold Castro in the top of the inning. 1-0 Tigers lead on a solo homer. Hit by Candelario. And of course, I wasn't live for that, and of course, I didn't get to see it because I think I've missed every single one of Candy's like solo or just all of his home runs. I've only seen him hit weird singles. Holy shit. But yeah. We're up to, oh shit, that bounced up to 9 likes. Thank you guys. Damn. We'll hit the goal in no time at all. All right, what's going on with the, there we go. The Candyman con, yeah. Still a commercial break, by the way. As soon it's about over, I would imagine. That's 14 homers for Shu Otani. Wow. That Shu guy. All right, game's back on.
Tuesday home game throughout the season. The Detroit Tigers will celebrate local frontline and essential workers for their
so Mazzara, Haase, Castro here against Justin Dunn in the top of the second. Let's add to that lead. Oh, no, I don't want to buy followers or any of that. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. I appreciate that, bot person.
Eric Haase and then Harold Castro. Mazzara had the night off last night.
Going to back to watch it here. Watch it live. All right, for sure, Tristan. Thanks for stopping in, man. You have a good night if I don't see you again, man. 0-1.
Did go 3 for 11 against the Cubs at Comerica Park with a double.
He did all right against the Cubs. It'd be nice to see him get something here, like kind of do something, like hit a home run, a double, a base hit.
Really hoping that
0-2 for Mazzara.
Power. The reason the Tigers signed him,
right, Isaac?
His ability to go yard and hit right-handed pitching. Just have not seen that consistently from him yet.
All right, here we go.
Mariners play him way around to pull.
0-2, and he strikes out.
Foul tipped into the glove of Torrance.
Sure. 1 sec.
Time for Statcast, powered by Google Cloud.
I mean, I gave it to you yesterday. I don't know why you don't have it saved or anything. It's literally the letter Y and R, so it's not even a lot to remember for
anyway,
to like make it pop in your history. But yeah, just leave a like, man, if you use it. Whatever. Here you go.
Anyway,
don't ask for it again tonight. I wouldn't advise it.
Against the left-hander.
Haase is up.
Gucci, and the other one off the right-hander.
I've just given you a link a few times, man. It's like at some point, just look at the goddamn name of the link and type it into your search bar. It'll pop right up.
Look, he was really proud.
And you'll never have to ask me again.
How he played the line drive early at him in left field. But he said those home runs.
But there you go. If you need the link, there it is. Just leave a like. I would appreciate you.
Both those bombs. Here's the 1-0 to him. He goes the other way.
That's gone.
Deep fly ball right.
Hey!
And that ball is.
Oh, foul. Oh, I thought Haase just hit a third homer. I was like, damn, he's just going to start flipping him out. Tiny little ball field. No, yeah, no problem, Tezzy.
You know, he's smaller than AJ. AJ was a catcher. And
damn, gave that a ride, 1-1.
I hope that gets back to him so that we have a conversation.
AJ'd probably agree with you.
1-1 count
He
now.
does swing it, though. He's a guy that takes a healthy hack, but quite honestly, for as big a swing as he has, he makes good contact. It's a great
All right, now
for him.
shoring that up.
You like to see how he swings the bat more than anything else.
He's aggressive.
Yeah, he's not intimidated by any stretch. Here's the 1-1.
Ooh, good pitch though.
Now 1-2.
Not much you can do against that kind of pitching. 1 and 2.
I always get a kick, and whether it's our hitters.
This guy appears to have some nasty
Eric Haase
stuff.
did it right there, or the opposition hitters.
Yeah, check it out. Check maybe Twitch is a little better. I don't know.
They swing and miss, and they're shaking their head like, "Yeah, I got you." And I feel like saying, "You don't have."
Because I haven't. I have yet to experience a single like actual like stream problem. I'm watching the numbers down here. It's all.
In the minor leagues.
Yeah, he's paid his dues down there, hasn't he?
And like I'm looking at my computer numbers. I'm not overheating on anything. I don't have anything up that would be
He's been a good
damning
story,
my
a fun
computer
guy.
to. Oh shit! No. Cancel. Oh shit! No. Am I still alive? Did I save myself? Am I still alive? What the fuck happened? Am I still alive? I hit a wrong button. Whew, that was weird. It's laggy. Yeah, I know. I know what it is, dude. There we go on that. That should be fine. What is going on? Why is like the stream house so bad, dude? It's in like excellent shape too. I don't understand why it's so bad. Yeah, it's nothing on my end. Like there's nothing I can do to make it work better. Like like I don't know. What's Twitch looking like? Yeah, Twitch is just fine, it appears. Oh well, let me put the game back on real quick. It's so weird. Don't know why it's super laggy like this. I have no control over any of this.
A great question, and he appreciated it too. Really makes you think. The 0-2 to Castro. Fouled it away.
It's
The
so
reason I
weird
brought
that
it
it's
up
so
is the guy who
laggy,
played
dude.
Harold Castro seems to always have pretty
Why
good
is
timing.
it doing that?
You know, he's a guy that he is by nature not trying to drive the ball over the fence. He's trying to put the ball in play. He's got a lot of base hits.
All right.
Not a lot of extra base hits or power, but he's trying to put the barrel to the baseball any way he can. So he's got really good timing.
The 0-2 back up the middle.
That'll get through. Base hit.
And in
2 out single.
to center field for a
Hey, what's up,
hit.
that one guy? What is wrong with this?
I love it. I
shit,
love it
dude?
because Harold Castro's kind of a throwback player with that.
There we
mind.
go. All right.
You know, we live in a day
Kinda
and
got it
age where
back
you
under
get
control a
rewarded
little
so
bit.
much for the big fly. You know, that's what a lot of
I'm good,
players are
Brandon.
trying to do every time
YouTube's
they're out
all
there.
fucked up right now
This
for
team's
me.
still
I don't know
on the
why
simple
it's
things.
so
They're doing
fucking
it
laggy,
right.
dude. Literally,
Harold
let me
Castro,
show you
know,
something.
We talk about pitching also. That
Look at this.
everybody's
See these
not
numbers?
a
It's hard to
snap
see.
shot.
It's
They'll
0
put a
drop
mold,
frames.
everybody's
Everything's
the
in
same.
green.
Everybody's different.
Literally everything's
You've gotta
perfect.
figure out how
Something
it
would be,
works for
you know, something would have to
Figure it
give.
out.
You know what I mean?
Ramos back up the middle. An easy force at second. And the Tigers are
That'll end
in
that'll end
second.
the inning,
Spencer
though.
Turnbull needed 12 pitches to get through
What's
the
up,
first.
Joshua?
Now he takes aim at the 4, 5, and 6 hitters in the second.
I don't know what's up with
Here on
YouTube today.
Balance
I guess streaming for me is just not. It's just not a thing. I don't know. I don't really. Welcome back, Kenny. Welcome back. No, it has nothing to do with the game being in Seattle. Like, no, I don't know. YouTube's just, I don't know. I wonder if Amir's having these problems with his stream. Anybody want to go see if Amir's having problems with his? What's up, Jason? Delete forever. There we go. All right. Anyway, yeah, I think it might be just a site-wide problem. The Sports Critic. I'm gonna pop his channel up for a second. Is he having lag issues? Sorry, it's still a commercial break anyway, so he's lagging for me. Yeah, no, okay, it's a whole site-wide problem. Okay, so it's happening on Amir's channel as well at like a similar clip. So it's literally just YouTube being a piece of shit. It's still a commercial break, by the way.
Decision. Casey Mize had a career high 7 2/3.
I'm coming back. Don't worry. I'm about to be back.
This is back with Jack Morris. I'm Matt Shepard. He did learn something.
Absolutely brutal.
He wanted to stay in the ball game.
I don't know if I can stay live for some shit like this, you guys. I won't fight. I won't power through this.
Well, two things. First of all, he wants to finish game. That mindset in an 11
I'll straight up just not do this tonight.
Makes him special.
I'll do 2 streams tomorrow if it comes to this.
Doing their job through 7 and turn it
it's happening with the Sports Critic.
He has the mentality of.
Is it happening on Amir's channel too, AB?
That's
because I feel like it is. I went over to his chat and I was like, oh yeah, immediately. I was like, oh yeah, same problem. 1-1 count.
Is the comment from his manager?
Does that link work for everybody that I dropped earlier? It should be up there in the chat for anybody.
Sparky Anderson pretty much told me the same thing when I was young. He said, look it.
Happening on Call Show I was watching. It's happening on another stream, Charles? So it's all the live streams on YouTube are just getting shit on right now. What the fuck is that? What is happening on YouTube that's got everything fucked?
You got to give you every ounce of energy you got left to get through the 8th and 9th inning. And I think that's a lesson that Casey learned.
I'm going to check something on Twitter.
The other guys were all listening, okay? Scuba was listening. They're all right there. They're a close-knit group of guys. Another good pitch, good at bat for Turnbull. He seems to be dialed in. But we're going to look at the home run that Tom Murphy hit off of him. He got behind. That was the key to that pitch. He got behind, and then he had to throw the cookie. He was going after getting back in the count. And he left one over the middle. Murphy hit it out. He still had a 2-run lead at the time. And AJ was trying to teach him a lesson there. And, you know, if you really want to finish games, don't give him that chance.
Crawford drives one to center field. Akil Baddoo is there and puts it away.
Having on TSF. What's TSF?
Here in the second. I thought it was also interesting.
Call Show. So everybody's having a little bit of problems with the lives, huh? They're all just performing like absolute shits.
The four-seam fastball and curveball against lefties. And they really followed it. He didn't throw many.
Look up YouTube down. Is it a thing right now?
No, I think he's been the last couple starts. I think he's been getting away from the splitter. The splitter has been kind of flat. It's still an off-speed pitch.
Hold on, let me see. YouTube down.
Just put it on the shelf and forget about it because it's still a quality pitch. It's what
made errors occurred. Yes, YouTube is having problems right now. YouTube's having problems.
A lot better slider lately. And that's
been the last hour or so.
Probably best pitch as far as a swing and miss pitch right now. And both these guys have a lot of similarities. Movement with their fastball, plus fastballs, both sides of the plate, and then a really good spin rate and good depth to their sliders. And so Casey's been
okay. So it's not me. Okay, fuck it. I'll stay alive, you guys. Is anybody even like? Are we even communicating? Press A when you hear this at some point. Let me know when you guys hear me say the words "press A." I want to see where everybody is.
Just blowing the fastball by.
At least I know it's not me. Okay, that makes me a lot less angry and stressed out.
Spencer now because it is his night, and this kid is learning
A.
a lot.
Okay, it's a slight delay.
We talk so much about how he was falling behind hitters. Look at this.
Kenny's a little bit ahead of the curve because he's probably closer to me.
Inning, 10 pitches for Turnbull to get through the second.
Show's not streaming is going fine. Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah, normal YouTube's probably fine. Baddoo, Grossman, and Scope. Baddoo, Grossman, Scope here. Tigers get another quick inning. I'm gonna see if I can fight through it. Okay, so we're pretty all in random spots here. Yeah, okay. We'll try. Hold on, we'll try to fight through it, you guys. I don't know. I'll give it like an hour or so, and then I'll probably have to call it tonight. If I have to call it, I promise I'll do multiple streams tomorrow. I'll do a fun like GTA stream or something tomorrow afternoon. I didn't expect you know, if you need a way to watch, just ask. Like, be sure to just immediately be like, hey, I you know, I understand tonight. This is, you know, it is what it is. Thank you for the likes, by the way. Like I said, we'll try to power through. Here we are. There's that. Just remember, if you need that, there is a way to watch it. But it'll be Badu, Grossman, and Scope here in. So, what's up, Connor? Major lag issues tonight, my friend. Major lag issues tonight. YouTube as an app, the live streaming's all fucked up. Yeah, YouTube's all screwy in the last hour, really, I've noticed. Based on how far back some tweets were going. So it's been slowly just reaming the platform. Which is lovely to see. We left all that, you know, it is what it is. Shit sucks. Goddamn YouTube, dude. Busy platform, shit happens. They probably got hacked or something. They probably getting DDoSed or some absolutely wild shit going on. It is kind of nice to know, though. But by the way, commercial break. Oh,
you know, as an organization, we've been rebuilding, and
have you, Steve Eiserman?
And you know, and at the trade deadline, I've been here for 2 years, and we're trading.
You're doing the hockey,
assets.
Steve?
We're starting to see some of those future assets turn into players, and that.
I led the Tampa Bay Lightning to a Stanley Cup, eh?
Steve Eisman.
If only he was more Canadian. Oh yeah, I shaved a while ago.
Was necessary and important. Blashill will be back.
I went from looking like I'm in
behind the Red Wings bench
to
Caesars Arena. And Eisman also said that Blashill is showing
like
willingness to
literally under 12. I don't look like I'm 28 in a month.
Not handing them.
That's the greatest thing about me shaving is like I tell everybody I look very young,
that's similar to what AJ
and everyone's like, "No, man, you look old," and I'm like,
that was a low and away strike to Akil Baddoo to put him in an 0-2 hole.
You can tell I'm getting a lot of sun, though, by the way. You can see, like, color returning to my body. I've been outside quite a bit. Look at this. Good color coming back slowly but surely. Feel good.
And Baddoo went too far.
You can tell when I've been outside because I wear a lot more T-shirts in the summertime. It's nice. Baddoo strikes out one away in the third.
By the way, the Red Wings were better than they were a year ago.
Grossman up now. Top of the lineup for the Tigers. Let's see if we can do some damage here.
In the NHL.
Grossman a lot better the second time up. Like I said, I'm trying to keep it, you know, as forward as possible.
We've been tenured a little bit longer than Coach
I have no idea if it's.
Well, whether it's baseball, hockey,
I haven't loaded a minute past 6 minutes at this stream. Let me try and pop back into it. I don't even think it's actually loading anymore.
Robbie Grossman, who struck out
in
the first.
Yeah, I don't even think it's actually loading the video anymore. For me, okay, now it is. Okay, it is. I was just in a super lag.
Got locked up a little bit with a
I think the YouTube stream's going down, not the shows, not streaming since they work fine. Yeah, I mean, shit's all weird. It's a little weird, dude. Yeah, a lot of people like me clean shaven more so than without the beard. And I get it. It's because I look a lot more presentable. I have a very good face structure. I have a good jawline. Like the most downgrading thing for some people is probably just like, damn it, he has a good jawline. Like he wasn't even hiding having a bitch chin. He just had a big beard for no fucking reason. He physically looks better without one. What? Why would you do that to yourself? I don't know. I thought I looked cool. I should never be allowed to make my, like, a lot of what I do looks wise is just to flex on other people. I don't know what I actually want to look like one day. I've got no idea. It's a complete complexity. Leave the stream and come back. If you're breaking up very bad, leave and come back and it gets a little better.
Not just one home run. And it was late
It's
September.
a little better
but 2 home
if
runs.
you're really breaking.
2 for 3 day. It's a little bit of a wall scraper.
Yeah,
but
just
counts.
try leaving and coming back, because I haven't lagged in a second now. I'm only 25 seconds behind
See
my
that
actual
right here.
stream time.
Here's the 2-2. Instead, he fouls it away.
It's like Robbie was looking for that slider that time, but Dunn took a lot.
So I don't know.
82 mile an hour. That's 10 miles an hour slower than his fastball's been.
This goddamn platform. I appreciate you all for sticking through it and trying to watch. I really do appreciate you. It's probably super annoying to try to watch this game with me right now, but we're trying to power through it. 2-2 count.
Now the 2-2.
3-2 inside. Robbie Grossman still up to bat. One out here in the top of the third. Tigers lead 1-0. What's up, Ghost? Pacers beat the Hornets 114. Oh, Jesus.
That's why he signed.
That's not even a beating. That's a bodying. Goddamn near 30-point win in the playoffs.
Yeah, you start wondering. Of course, baseball doesn't.
I know it's not actually the playoffs, but I kind of consider it the playoffs. Here's the full count. Ball four. Robbie Grossman reaches with an out.
You mean that many rounds you're talking
Rounds,
about?
yeah.
Yeah, that's an ass beating, dude. That's a near 30-point whooping.
You know, those kids really were taking a chance whether, hey, am I going to even get looked at here? You know, there's 40 guys that they picked in front of me. Got to believe in yourself.
Yeah, it did pay off.
YouTube took a hit. Everything went down, including. Yo, yeah, Miles, it's a problem. Yeah, like if you're getting any kind of connection, it's just barely.
Overall.
It's yeah. AB, if you can't watch, man, I understand, dude. If you guys can't watch, listen, I understand today.
All right, is
This-
Robbie going
it's-
to try to get a lead here? Maybe get a jump and
Maybe
try to
leave
steal
for
a
like
bag.
10 minutes and try to come back later. Like I said, if you can't watch tonight, I understand. If it doesn't start improving for everybody within an hour, I don't know if I'll continue the stream tonight.
Find the right pitch to maybe
Just because I don't like,
steal
you know,
90
I don't like
feet,
dealing with
get in
it.
scoring position for Scope.
Just to give you an idea, Dunn is allowed 8.
Oh, dude, he can't even see me. It won't even load. Damn, it's that bad for him. Hopefully Tigers can keep this up and get back into playoff talk. Hopefully, Ghost, but it'd take a minute. It'd take a second.
Has allowed the 3rd most stolen bases.
Yeah, I'm almost. Oh, no, I'm lagging by about 15.
A hanger there.
Let's see, where am I at lag-wise? About 20 seconds behind normal pace, it looks like.
Gone a little bit. The ball started
I don't
towards
know.
him.
Not bad.
Hard thing to
Not
adjust
bad.
for a hitter. Recognizing that.
Nope,
base,
now it's
man,
really
you
lagging
see
again
the
on my
spin.
end.
Oh,
This whole thing.
Back over the plate.
Oh yeah, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's having its moments right now. Like I said, if it comes to the point where I have to stop the stream, which it probably will be to that point tonight.
Safely.
Like I said, if you want to dip out, I understand. There will be 2 streams tomorrow to make up for it. Like I'll do like a RP stream for GTA again. I've actually made some progress on my GTA RP account. I got a car now and shit. I got a Honda Civic that's a little tricked out. Got a nice little racer.
Back in time. You got to
It's
get
only
back
11.
in time.
It was 11 grand.
Scope off the end of the bat foul.
Let's take a look at what Jonathan Scope did last night. He got the big home run again off of Yusei Kikuchi. It was a welcome sight, a 2-run home run. Back in the 2nd inning, put Detroit up 3-0.
1 sec, I'm gonna type something.
Seeing it better, huh?
Yeah, he is.
For anyone in the chat, 1 second.
Having better swings.
And a 1-2. On the ground, slow to
Ah.
3rd. That's going to hit the bag. And
That's
a
fair.
fair ball.
That hits the bag. That's a fair ball. That'll be 2 on now. It stopped breaking up for you. That's good at least. For you at least, that's good, man. But yeah, isn't it hilarious how much
That's
younger
what the
and
whole
stuff I look,
country
AB?
say in unison.
It's
That's
like,
a knock.
you're literally a better looking human being without all the shit on your face, dog. What? Why would you make? You know, it's
That is awesome.
You know.
Great,
Game of inches.
great
fresh
camera
clean cut. I'm
work.
sticking
Yeah,
out
appreciate
the stream
that.
as long as
That's
you do.
nothing-
Yeah, I
nothing
appreciate you,
Kyle
Philip.
Seager could do. He
Yeah, I
had
look
to
very young without a beard, though. I look about 30 to. How old do you think I look now?
Swinging bunt. That's what I call him.
You know what I mean? I could literally, I could genuinely pass for just starting college, and if I look maybe like a rough 20-year-old, like I've lived a little hard at 20.
I believe Paul O'Neill said it best in a TV cut.
Yeah, about 20. That's what everyone said. You look like you're 20 now, dude. What the fuck happened? Shit. It is what it is,
How'd
dog.
you get hit here?
I grew the beard to flex and to grow a homeless person beard to see how crazy it could get. It was just going to get more and more like this, I was assuming. And that's exactly, it was starting to grow out like that. And it was uncomfortable. And so I decided to see.
Every night if I want.
And I still look normal. I have a normal-ass jawline, normal chin. I look better without the beard.
The pitch to him. And
I grew my hair long to flex on balding Nuzdar. Hey, runners move up.
Oh, base hit scores 2.
Then I got a nice haircut. My hair is just really froed out today.
See what he does here. What could he have done better to keep this ball in front of him? Pitch is going to be down.
I'm a chameleon, dude. I can look dramatically different just by a couple moves. Like shaving my beard, getting a haircut. I can dramatically look different from day to day. Whoa. Nice. It's very nice, but I hate how young I look. I hate having a baby face. It was a big struggle when I couldn't grow a beard like that. You have no idea how much of a struggle that was early in college. When I was 18, I looked like I was like 15, 14 maybe. Like, dog, I looked like a baby when I started college. I just had this circular face and stuff. I still had chubby baby cheeks when I started college. I physically aged. I'm aging slowly, which is nice. I can't even smoke cigarettes enough. I can't smoke enough cigarettes to speed up the aging process.
2-1 to Candelario.
It's kind of the pitch.
You had to update your app.
When I asked Jonathan Scope,
is there a new update? Let me check something.
You've got to have seen a bunch of times.
Let me go into the Play Store.
In order to know that
Where
it's
the
going
fuck
to
is
start
the
in the zone and break out of the zone. You recognize the spin, and you got to lay off of it. It's not easy to do.
Does it need to be updated? I just updated YouTube.
2-1.
Oh, half swing
on the ground at first. They'll concede the run.
Hey, we'll get a run and make it 2-0. They'll concede the run, and it's 2-0 to Tigers. Sorry, guys. It's this. I'm not paying the best attention.
To get one. At least he hit it to the right side. It was kind of a in between.
Oh, I don't. Mine doesn't even have an update.
Robbie going on contact.
Damn, I just updated the thing.
Love that shot right there.
I don't have an update.
See a whole field.
The site itself is just bad right now too, Mike. It's something happened.
Jonathan Scope moved up.
But yeah, no, I had to do like a full update of the app to get it to even load in. But thank you guys for the 20 likes. I do appreciate you. You're too kind. We'll keep this as long as we can keep it going.
Instead, he swings through the first off.
Let me put the secondary message.
Scores, Miguel Cabrera. Thank you very much.
That's old school there, folks.
Much respect.
There's usually so much you've got to study all the different things they do nowadays. Everybody's got their own little set of celebrations.
I don't know how you keep it straight with everybody.
I love that. Just shake hands.
Cabrera fouls it away. That's one of my favorite old highlight reels of
I'll take hockey even had to end. Damn.
He scores a game-winning run and he claps his hand
as he crosses
his home plate and shakes the on-deck circle.
I'm sending a
player's hand. It's classy. More expression in the game today. Nothing wrong with that either, though.
Regardless
showing off
of loading,
it's 0-2 to Cabrera, who struck out back in the first.
Chat seems to.
Did he get it?
Sends one to deep right.
Just missed it.
Haniger's got plenty of room, but the Tigers do score.
All right, hey, make it 2-0. Tigers put up a run. Good manufacturing. They manufactured and scored a run. Like to see it. They hit a home run. They showed you some small ball. It'll be Torrens, Marmoleos, and Haggerty in the bottom of the third. It's 2-0 Tigers. 2-0 Tigers, bottom of the third. It'll be for Seattle coming up. It'll be Torrens, Marmoleos, and Haggerty. We'll see. But again, so just remember, YouTube's having issues tonight. It's pouring down rain, Brandon. I'm sorry, man. That stinks. I hate rain. Apparently, it might be kind of rainy, or it could be shitty tomorrow. For my end. Hey, is YouTube working? What is it working now? No, I'm about 30 seconds behind on the stream. But it seems to be running even if it's a 30-second delay. It's like staying at 30 seconds now. Is something right with pitching? What's up? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're having a good pitching night so far. We haven't gone quite through the full lineup yet. I think we're at 8, 9, or 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're at 7, 8, 9 right now, going to the third. Yeah, it's YouTube itself. Yeah, Mike, 100%. The platform. If you go on Twitter and type in YouTube down, everyone's having issues. I'm guessing there's something big on YouTube TV that released, and it just fucked the servers, which is probably something happened, and they fucked their servers up tonight. It happens. I'm just wondering what event crashed them. I'm like, what did they do to crash themselves today? Unless they're getting DDoSed, which is very possible. They seem to be able to piss off like weirdos on YouTube.
Park.
It's quite a ballpark. Retractable roof. All those that structure on the left slides back and forth.
On my phone to clear out
it was a sunny batting practice. The roof was open, but a little rain cloud came through, so they closed it quickly.
I love that you can see through it, even though it's covered. You can see through and see the beautiful skyline and what's out there in Seattle. So much to see, so much green there. Bottom of the third, Spencer Turnbull will face Luis Torrens, the catcher. And then
strike one to Torrens.
Marmolejos, the first baseman. And then
looks like it's staying about 30 seconds delayed. That's all right.
Strike zone. It's something I think all Tiger starters have.
Safeco. I don't know. I like this one.
Starting to figure out. It's good to
T-Mobile. Isn't it the same park? It's just renamed.
Movement with his fastball. He can aim for the middle of the plate and ball run on both sides, and he'll still catch a third.
The 0-2 to Torrens. Laid off, and it's 1-2. Torrens with San Diego and Seattle last year. They had 1 homer and 5 doubles. The homer came in one of his final 18 games with Seattle after he was traded. And 4 of his 5 doubles were here with the Mariners as well. It's 2-2 to him.
Ooh, we gotta update that on my personal. They just changed the name, although it's still there. I was gonna say it's still Safeco. That's what I thought. I was gonna say, isn't it still Safeco Field? So it's not like, it's not gone. That's what I thought. I was gonna say it's just called T-Mobile now. Still good old Safeco.
Didn't tempt him, but it was temptable. Then he throws one that's a foot and a half outside.
Good pitch there.
2-2.
Those guys are having a good time.
You know what, Shep? Funnest time of being a starting pitcher is after a W, the 3 days in between, 4 days, depending on, well, to now it's 4 days, sometimes 5. You can really enjoy
that's what I thought.
Here's the 2-2, and he blows away Torrens.
One away in the bottom of the third.
Against Spencer Turnbull so far here tonight.
Excuse
now
me,
time
sorry.
for the Bolt EUV electric players. The reason Casey Mize and Matthew Boyd are smiling is
Safeco is a better name. I agree, Kenny.
Staff that has been this good since May 8th. 4 quality
a lot of classic names are just taken away from stadiums as they become more corporatized. It's a darn shame. It's a darn shame.
Good quality numbers.
You know, that
Detroit
is
starting staff.
It's remarkable. Very proud of them for that. Turnbull covering first. Miggy doing a great job. The boys are loose right now, having some fun.
Well, we had asked Jonathan Scope that today, earlier, you and I, when you have a starting staff that is doing that well, I mean, how do you feel about that? And how much does that help you guys? And Jonathan Scope said as much. Hey, listen, we see how hard they're working. We love what they're bringing to the proverbial table. We
all right. Anyway, sorry about that. 2 down.
With them on the mound.
Yeah, he admitted that the defense.
Is it really laggy?
You're waiting for the ball. When guys work quick, throw a lot of strikes, you're hoping for early contact in a count. He admitted, it's a lot more fun. He didn't want to throw anybody under the bus, but he was pretty much saying, guys that are picking the strike zone.
But there's 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. 0-1 count here for Haggerty.
He even brought up the first pitch strikes and
I bet for some it's okay. So at some point it loads in.
And on cue, there's a ground ball to Scope and another 1-2-3.
Hey, another 1-2-3 for Turnbull.
9 pitches to get through the third.
Beautiful.
You bet it is. It's a work
Go top of the fourth. It'll be Mazara, Haase, and Castro. Mazara, Haase, and Harold Castro. Mazara, Haase, and Castro. Another 1-2-3. 1-2-3. Good start for Turnbull. He's ripping through them. He's throwing just 31 pitches through 3 innings. Very good. 21 strikes. Very good. And 10 balls is fine, too. Just got to keep these innings very quick. Just keep them like that. You'll fucking get through this game real quick. 20 likes? Yeah. I seen that. I thought it was like 2022. In the book and score 2-0 Detroit. Yes, sir, Norman. Yes, sir. Yep. After 3, it's 2-0 Detroit. Top of the 4th, rather, coming up. Sorry, still a little used to the homestand we were just on, so I'm used to Detroit batting in the bottom. But usually only takes like a game and a couple innings, and I start remembering it's the top half, not the bottom. We need to score some more runs, though. That would be idea here. Especially since this is supposed to be like kind of like a power part of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6. Supposed to kind of be your, Mazzara and Haase, not so much Haase, he's done enough. But Mazzara kind of, needs to do something here. Still a commercial break, by the way. What's the delay? 30 seconds. Not bad.
Tigers baseball on Valley Sports
there we go.
is
The
brought
game's
to you
back
by
on.
USA Insulation. Wrap your home in foam and watch every game comfortably. And by GMC. Visit your closest dealer for exceptional offers all month long. Just some of my baseball card collection of the Seattle Mariners. We welcome you through our social media platforms. On Twitter, Valley Sports DET. You can find us on Facebook.
I got some pretty good Mariners cards.
Your cards with us. We do it at the beginning of every series and then kind of look at some of yours and try to filter those in throughout our broadcast in the final game of the series. Edgar Martinez was part of that group. Ken Griffey Jr., Alex Rodriguez, Randy Johnson, Mike Moore, who was a former Tiger. Nomar Mazzara sends it down the left field line. Foul. Who was your toughest out among those guys, Jack Morris?
Well, A-Rod never got a hit off me. I never faced him.
So I was going to say, so that was not a tough out.
Edgar was one tough out. He was the guy that always was able to foul off the tough pitches and work.
That was actually really funny.
That you wish you didn't throw. But
he's like, hey, A-Rod never got a hit off me. I fucking, I never struggle with A-Rod.
George Brett, because we overlapped our careers.
I never faced him.
I had to get him out and face him
That was funny.
90, 100 times. But for a couple years, at the end of my career, Ken Griffey Jr. was one tough out. I couldn't get him out. He was a low ball hitter, so my fork ball he could recognize. He was the first guy to really start hitting my fork ball. And he could hit, man. He could hit. He's in the Hall of Fame.
I was going to say, it's probably Griffey or somebody like that.
Something
Was
right.
just, he was probably
Those
just
are two
like,
Hall of Famers
Jesus
for
Christ.
Griffey. There's a lot of people
and
who struggle
Edgar.
with this.
Edgar's one of them.
Yeah, there's a 1-2 to Mazzara.
I would not have wanted to hit off Randy. Nobody did.
Yeah, I don't think anybody did right. I mean, that arm angle.
Is this super
the way
laggy
the
or
ball's
something?
coming in,
Kenny?
plus his stuff. I mean, everybody talks about his size, at 6'10", but he had great stuff.
Seems like everybody's tapping out.
Truly one of the more dominant lefties ever. Mazzara struck out in his first at-bat, taps that one foul. By the way, Jack was 17 and 11 all-time against Seattle. 38 games started.
Thank goodness they came to Detroit, because winning in Seattle, it was tough for us back then. It's still tough for the Tigers. They're in a great position here. Hopefully this game will continue the way it has started. Turnbull spot on. A lot like Mize was last night. He's been spotted
2-2 count.
By this time last night, Mize was spotted 3 runs.
2-2 to Mazzara. Another foul away. You mentioned Edgar Martinez. All-time DH, one of the greatest of all time in that role.
He was a hit machine. Really an underrated player. A lot of people, on the West Coast in those days, you really had to be a baseball fan to follow them at all. It's not like today you can see almost every game, but that guy could flat out hit.
Won a couple of batting titles, 7-time All-Star.
class guy too. Really quiet, went about his business like a pro's pro. Meanwhile, back at the ranch here.
Back at your ranch.
Justin Dunn settled in himself. He's only allowed 3 hits. Detroit has manufactured 2 runs.
Yeah, but that last inning, he needed 21 pitches to get through, and now Mazara's put up a really good at-bat.
He hasn't, we mentioned, he hasn't finished 6
Still,
innings yet.
it's all shitty.
And there's a reason for that. I think it's mainly about pitch count. He's a guy that does throw a lot of balls, doesn't have a lot
I don't think
of
we can fix this, Kenny.
success with anything but his slider as far as being able to consistently put it in the strike zone.
3-2, another one fouled away.
But he's young. He's a kid learning here at the big league level. Sounds familiar. You got to give him time. They also realize the clock does run out. You have to make do when you're ready, and try to adjust quickly. At the
Oh yeah,
big league
Phil.
level.
1-1 on the season is done. This is his first career start against Detroit. Here's the payoff to Mazara, and he strikes him out for the 2nd time tonight.
God damn it.
Pretty nasty fastball there. It had good run to it, good tail. Starts on the outer third and then tails
Mazara
right off
strikes
the
out.
plate. So that's strikeout number 6.
It looks
That
like it's
matches
just
a
lagging
career high,
now.
Jack, for Justin already. Now he faces Eric Haase, who struck out looking his first at bat. Up high. Jack mentioned the struggles the Tigers have had in Seattle. The Mariners have beaten Detroit 14 of the last 16.
I don't even know. I don't even think it's loading anymore. I don't even.
Detroit
Look at this shit.
4-1 victor last night. Haase drives one to deep left center field. Way back. That ball is going to be in the ballpark and hauled in by Sam Haggerty. Boy, Haase is just tempting those outfield.
What's annoying is if you hop over to my Twitch, I'm live over on Twitch right
on sale
now.
right now. Don't miss the Mariners.
Like, hold on, let me see
The Cardinals,
something
the
here.
Astros, and a whole
That's
lot
the
more.
most
Tickets
hilarious.
start
I think if I
at
bounce
$10.
over to Twitch, I'm having
Go to
0
Tigers.com
problems.
/tickets today.
Where's my Twitch chat at? I'm surprised I don't have any viewers over on Twitch trying to big brain it.
2 outs for Harold Castro.
Oh, what's up,
Drive up the middle.
Pumpkin?
Past Dunn's.
I don't know why your chats aren't showing up over on YouTube, but that's because YouTube's a complete poo-poo site.
It's kind of unique how we.
Oh, you haven't said
hitters-
anything in a while. You might have said
Talk about
something
Jim
and I
McCandle
just
out
we
here
missed
all the
it because
time
of
and
the.
how calm he is at the plate.
let me
How he
check
never
something.
seems to show emotion. Everything's kind of. Well, he can slow things down. I think Harold
Yeah, it's
Castro
the
is very
YouTube
similar
itself.
type
It's
of
just
guy.
not.
Never really seems to be too high or too low.
What's crazy? I'm live on Twitch.
It's a quiet confidence, I call it. They know what they can do. They trust their hands and their ability, and they let the ball travel. They see it and they let it
Hello.
travel.
He just seems to get it done when called upon, doesn't he? Takes it away. 2-1.
It's a good lesson for a lot of young
Technically
kids, whether
live
you're
over on
a
Twitch.
college player or you're in the minor leagues. Harold Castro sat on the bench for the first month. He didn't get hardly any at-bats. And he bought his time, worked like all players do, kept working hard. And when his time came, he was able to capitalize on it.
And he doesn't give in either, Jack. I mean, remember what happened a few nights ago against Chicago. Craig Kimbrell, he went the other way for his first career walk-off. And in that game, he had struck out 3 times.
Yep.
And he didn't let it get him down.
Well, it's a great.
Technically
and he
over
talked
live
about
over
it
on
afterwards.
Twitch,
He said,
but like,
I go up there
you
every
know.
time trying to battle and do my best. He said, you can't take your last at bat back up to the plate with you. The more you press and think about it, the worse you're going to have. It's like I always tell all pitchers that I worked with that were teammates of mine. I said,
let me see something. I didn't want to see
you
it.
got to think you're the
So-
greatest team ever walked the face of the earth. Because when you have negative thoughts, it's already over. You will never have success. You have to believe in yourself.
continues to
I don't know if
battle
anyone's
It's
still
that
watching over
tough
here on this
at this
Twitch
level.
channel of mine.
You're playing against the best of the best. And every one of them are good, and they're wearing a uniform in the big leagues for a reason.
I don't think so. Go to the creator dashboard. There we go. I feel safer in there.
Another 2-2 to Castro. Low and inside. Matt Manning said his
All right, yeah. Just go over to Twitch. Hold on, I'll drop the
Tigers
Twitch.
live pregame. Matt Manning will be playing that throughout the week.
Here you go. If you want to watch still, let me
Players
just
in the Tigers system that look. I mean, Double-A, I got away
kill
with stuff.
that.
Triple-A, not so much. Got some guys who are 25, 26. They've been up to the major leagues.
See if it ever
You know what it's
fixes
like.
itself.
There's a payoff to Castro. A bullet through the right side. He's 2 for 2.
Got jammed a little bit, did not hit that one on the barrel. It was below the barrel, but he found a hole, and it's about contact. This ball wasn't even a strike.
There we go. Yeah, that
Pulled
opens
his
right up
hands in. He
to.
was trying to get the barrel
Still
to
working
it.
over
Watch him
there.
Pull his hands in. You saw the ball hit right above the label.
If
there.
you're on a browser, I think you just click on that,
Hit it hard
and you
enough.
should be able to.
That's a knock.
I need to get my own. I need to figure out how to pop open the
There's
Twitch
a
chat.
reason Craig Monroe calls him Tua. Tua hits tonight. Tua, it seems like.
Yeah, there we go.
Now here's
That's the
Wilson
cool thing
Ramos.
about Twitch is now I can close that, I believe, and just have this pop-out chat. Put it over here and just have a big-ass
Ramos,
screen now.
First pitch swinging. Crawford.
So I can see your. See, look at
Out
this.
at first. And the Tigers are turned away in the fourth. Spencer
I
Turnbull
mean-
has a 2-run cushion. 9 up, 9 down Mariners so far. Second time through against the Tiger starter when we
It's kind
return.
of dope that I have it like this now. And I can use all the Twitch emojis. This is cool. You know, they got the what they got? They got. Might have to make my own emotes. I know. Where's mine? I might have to remake them. I thought I had my own emotes. Is it working on YouTube now? Is YouTube suddenly just gonna start like working? And I'm just gonna be live and just slowly everything will pop back in. Close that out. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe YouTube will start working. I don't know. Yeah, it is dog hitter. Dog hitter. Yeah, YouTube is just genuine to do. But I do have a cool Twitch. I don't know why my chats aren't banging together right now, but that's probably because more of the YouTube down problems. Yeah, no, now it won't even load. It's just not loading. Still live on Twitch. On twitch.tv/DirtyRobTV. Yeah, we got this. So we got the YouTube pop-up chat, or the you know, it's crazy. It's not lagging over on what's up, Kenny? It's not lagging over on Twitch too, is it? Like it's not all shitty on Twitch as well.
The big money encounter. 5 players have made their.
We're at the
major
bottom of
league
the fourth,
debuts for
though,
the
and
Mariners
it's
this season. Taylor Trammell and Will
Kellenick,
Dustin in
Haniger,
San
and
Francisco,
Seager
Wyatt
again.
Mills
It's top of the
Angels.
lineup for the
Logan Gilbert, who we'll see
for these guys.
tomorrow in the series wrap-up on the hill, along with Jared Kelenic. Against
Yeah, it is nice to have the backup of Twitch at least.
He leads
But
off.
guys, to be fair though, I still don't think I'm going to do a
Well,
full
Turnbull's been
game.
perfect through 3.
Depending on the
9
health of
down,
YouTube, you know
now
what
he
I mean? Like,
sees the guys for the second time. He starts off.
you know,
Kelenic with a slider. Same thing.
I'll
he
go
did
for
with
like
his
another
first-
like
his
10,
first at-bat.
15 minutes or some shit. I'm trying to. I'll go till at least midnight probably.
2-0.
But other than that, I don't think so. What's up, Bradley? Not saying it's gonna happen,
First
but
major
imagine if
league
Turnbull
hit.
threw. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Against the try. First Mariner,
It's not normal.
or I should say 10th.
Everything's
Mariner
you know, it's all good.
first
YouTube's
career
all.
major league
Twitch
hit.
is just a normal.
And I saw an
All right, that's
interview
good at
with
least.
him on MLB Network the other
2-1
day
count.
where he was He could see his parents, and he wanted to acknowledge them when he crossed home
Yeah,
plate.
YouTube is just is still buffering over there.
Sacrifice that they've made. And
What's up over on Twitch? I'm a Twitch streamer just like you guys.
It was refreshing to hear him say that.
3-1.
It's now 3-1, and part of that sacrifice was made by his father, because his father built a baseball.
Hold on a second. Seemed like the game was a little behind.
Starts so late.
Yeah, it was.
And he
That's what I thought.
A free pass to start.
All right, ball four, walked him.
Base runner for the Mariners
YouTube's
tonight.
back on for you. Well, that's good, dog hitter. I'm doing good, Kenny. I'm doing good.
Turnbull. First walk he's given up.
Let me
Never
try
really
something.
got
I'll close the app out
ahead of the
entirely.
count there. This is the time where you see the maturation of a young
Oh,
pitcher.
fuck. It won't even load
How
up
does
now
he
for
react
me.
now?
What the
He's
fuck?
got their
Oh, there
best
you go.
hitter by far.
Yeah.
Haniger's 12 bombs. You know, he's got to come back.
It won't even really load up for me. It's kind of hit and miss. The chat will load. Sometimes it won't. So far, I haven't gotten the video to replay yet.
Or let it keep festering. You've got to get.
We're going
right
to keep
back
her
into the
strong, though.
game.
We're going to try to keep her running.
Mize did a good job of that early in the game.
But yeah, tomorrow there will be 2 streams. We'll do a GTA RP stream, and then we'll also do a
And he did it with quick
the
innings.
Tigers tomorrow
Double
evening
play
as well.
here, so it's
More than
not
likely,
so
this stream will be
labor-driven.
stopped
Gets
early
the pitch count.
tonight.
Fouls it back.
We tried. I mean, it's just YouTube's fucked up. It's not me
Look
for
at the
once.
improvement he's made. Hard hit rate this year, much
which is
improved
nice.
over last season. Same with
Walk
walks.
percentage, yeah, wow.
But I can tell you this: it's hard to get a double play with the ball up in the zone. He's got to try to throw that slider or that sinker down and in.
Kind of using
Get it
emotes.
down.
Yeah, that's the
You're
cool
thinking
part
around
about
the
Twitch
ball.
is they got way
You
better
should be thinking
emotes
right
and
here.
stuff like that.
Now with 2 strikes, you can think strikeout too. Couldn't get him to chase.
1-2 to Haniger.
That
Runner
ball
at
does
first
not
on the
have to
walk.
be that far off the plate. He can miss by a couple inches, and it's going to be off the end of the bat. It's going to be a weak contact ground ball. Sometimes I think Spencer tries to throw
1
it
and 2.
where it breaks too much. And it's,
Big
again,
strikeout
it's
coming.
wastage.
Oh, foul ball.
Good
Foul
fastball
back.
there.
Yeah.
I thought I was about to be a strikeout.
I say all that because it's so much easier where I'm sitting here tonight than it was when I was towing the rubber. You know, when you actually have to do it, it's not that easy. But you learn. I wish I knew then what I know now.
Yeah, YouTube won't load.
Haniger
Over on Twitch.
sends one to deep center field. Back goes Akil Badu.
Damn, that was
Base
a
the
deep
wall to make the
fly
catch.
ball.
Had some
That was
carry
about
to
as
it.
deep as you could hit it without it being. Literally, it was to the
Dude,
base of the
nice job,
deepest
nice
part of
route,
center field. It
left the
looked
ball,
like.
Looked for the wall, and still was able to square up. And that's
Oh,
the
you're
key
one of my
there.
subs.
Keep,
Oh, subscriber or a sub over on Twitch?
second base.
Jack had mentioned
How's that work?
Haniger's
I don't even know how many
12
subscribers I
runs.
have.
Shohei Ohtani hit his 14th.
That's a special player too.
Oh, I have 0.
I mean, very special.
But you've been following for a while, at
Pitches
least
that he
over on
hits.
Twitch. I think Twitch they call them follows.
I'll tell you, say what you want about him, but he is having an incredible.
Yeah, that's good. That's awesome. You've been following for a while, Kenny.
It's
The
definitely
Angels
enough.
are not.
You've been part of the
No,
channel for a
But
minute.
he's in the MVP talk anyway right now.
Oh, he's got to be.
Ooh.
He's got to be. And especially knowing that the Angels are going to miss Mike Trout for the next 6 to 8 weeks.
All right, it's
That
pick off
is gonna
attempt
be
there.
A huge loss considering.
Good Twitch.
that
Yeah, Twitch is
333
fine.
At the time of the injury.
It's nice to have as an alternative that I could still
Shohei
use to
Ohtani
be live on for a
has
little
really
bit.
showcased nicely.
Yeah, I have
For a
6.3k
decent
subs.
average.
Yes, sir.
A lot of extra
Oh, is it working?
Kyle Seager looks at strike.
I'm about 30 seconds behind. What is it
Seager
kind of
blind
working
to
now,
Nomar
YouTube?
Mazara, his first time up.
I think early in count, Seager's looking to pull the ball. When he gets 2 strikes on him, he's
There is one away with
he'll
the
be
runner
able
at
to
first in
hit
the
it.
bottom of the
Early
fourth.
in
2-0
count, you
Tigers
can
lead
pitch him
here
down
with
and away,
Seager up
maybe
to
get him
base.
roll one over.
Another pickoff attempt.
Good job. I always get a kick out of fans. They always boo the visiting pitcher for throwing to first base. But Kelnick's got good speed, so you've got to keep him honest over there. Give Haase a chance behind the dish.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Another quick throw.
Now he's really enjoying pissing these Seattle fans off. Jesus. Hell yeah, Spencer. Just keep throwing over there. Bother him. I think YouTube's working a little bit. Looks like it's slowly kicking back over.
No one's inside.
Yeah, I just refreshed the thing, and it looks like it's playing with no buffer.
Cards, that collection. Saw Edgar Martinez and Ken Griffey Jr. and Jay Buhner and Alvin Davis. Those 4 players with Kyle Seager are the only 5 in Seattle history.
Need another strike here.
8 years of 10 homers.
How is everybody, though? It looks like I survived.
He belongs in that group. But he's
1 and 2, swing and a miss.
1 and 2 to him.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's always up there, isn't he?
Yeah.
He plays every day. He's been durable.
That was worth the power through, hopefully. A little stressful of an hour start to the stream, but it appears YouTube has gotten its shit back together.
1-2, rising high, 2 and 2.
Get that down now. What's up, JJ? Hey, what's up, Daniel? Yeah, it looks like YouTube is back. YouTube is back. YouTube is back.
Here comes the 2-2. Swung on and missed.
Oh, nice pitch.
There's the pitch you're looking for.
2 down in the 4th inning
Punch out
now.
of the night for Spencer
Here
Turnbull.
comes Lewis.
Here in the 4th.
Great depth to this
With
slider.
2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Tigers lead 2-0 here. Runners at first on a walk, so
And Seager well over the top.
it happened. What happened, Kenny?
Big out. Great.
By the way, if you're watching over on Twitch and you'd prefer to watch over on YouTube, you're safe to go back to
Kyle
YouTube, it
Lewis.
looks like. I haven't lagged
Lewis, a strikeout victim in
a
the
second yet.
Was the center fielder in the series opener. He's the DH here tonight.
Ooh, bad swing. 0-1. What up, Kenny? Welcome back.
That's just Haase and Turnbull really working well together. Kid was up there hunting fastball first pitch. You could tell by his swing. What does
Yeah, that
tell
fucked
me
him
as a
up. He
pitcher?
just
The guy's swinging at the first pitch and has that obvious of swing because he's looking fastball. It's like,
Dude,
you can throw him a fastball.
I think they got him.
Turnbull just
Ooh,
swung right
I'm
by
happy
him.
with
So
YouTube is back. Yeah, that's
right
nice
now,
to see. Happy with
just
the
gotta
Tigers
accept
bringing
the
up
fact,
Eric
all right, I gotta
Haase.
run
Yeah,
at
he
second
did
base.
very
I
well,
have 2
Daniel.
strikes
He's hit
on
the
the
ball
hitter.
well yesterday.
Not even going to look at the guy at
He's
second
played good
base.
defense.
Great jump by Kelnick.
It was. And
Okay,
Turnbull really
missed it.
didn't
I
pay
thought he
attention.
I
That
thought he
was
might have
not
hit him on
Haase.
that
was
slick
on Turnbull.
the slick
Usually
tag
it
on
is.
the slide here. Just missed. He would have got him if
But
got him
I
on
was
that
saying,
follow on the end
2
around.
strikes now. on
Good
Kyle
stolen
Lewis.
base.
Don't even waste any time. Throw your best pitch, whether you believe it's a fastball.
Literally strike
up,
this kid out. Literally,
slider
you're
away,
inside of Kyle Lewis's head. He has
front door
no
slider,
idea
whatever
what
one
Turnbull's
you
about
wanna
to
try
throw.
to
What happened with the
throw
Royals
here.
game?
Make it a good quality pitch.
Royals win. Oh, they got a walk off.
0-2 to Lewis.
Got it. Oh, come on.
They don't even ask.
No appeal. 1 and 2. They're lucky they didn't appeal down to first base on that one. That would have been a fucking walk. Or that would have been a probable strike.
Talk about
But
Detroit's young players in the system being the foundations moving forward. These two, Kelnick at second and Lewis at the plate, are the focal points of Seattle moving forward.
They are.
1-2.
They should be wearing that uniform for a while.
Yeah, good pitch to
Laid
take.
off that 2-2.
2-2.
All right, Shep.
Garcia got
Starts him
ejected
off
with a
with
2-2
slider.
count last out of
Gets
the
him
game.
to swing.
Damn.
Bad swing.
Well, that's pretty
Pitch
crazy.
because You got him to swing. Then he throws 2 sliders when he's ahead in the count, and he spits on them both, takes them both. You come back with
Leroy
a slider,
Garcia or whatever his name
try to
is.
throw that fastball. Now he's looking fastball.
Or Leroy
Promise you
or
he's
whatever,
looking fastball.
however you say it.
Hasn't caught up with it yet.
Right.
2-2 count. Got to get a big out here. Let's go to the 5th inning now. Got him. There we
Got
go.
him swinging.
Let's go to the. Yeah, there we go. Good
Turnbull
4 innings of
back-to-back
baseball for
strikeouts
Mr.
to
Turnbull.
end the 4th. Seattle leaves the man in scoring.
A little bit of a
territory.
labor there. He
The
threw 20
youth of
pitches that
Detroit.
inning.
Matt Manning is part of it. He's one of their brightest young stars. What's he been working on to get to Detroit? You'll hear after the break.
Boom, boom. But yeah, boom. Commercial break here. Going to the top of the fifth. It'll be Badu, Grosso 9, 1, and 2. So 9, 1, 2, top of the order basically. Something like that, Isaac. Badu, Grossman, and Scope. Badu, Grossman, and Scope here into the top of the fifth. Bunch of 50-50 calls. I'll probably see about that Royals game all over Twitter. Yeah, very good still for Turnbull through 4 innings to only have 51. Yeah, he's at a very good pitch count. Yeah, exactly, Bradley. It's only 51. He's had a very fast game until literally this half inning. There was a little labor there. Based on the way the Tigers have been scoring, they're going to score here in the 5th inning. At least 1 run. So we'll see. If they can do that, that would be hilarious. Just whoever comes, I hope Badu hits a solo homer to lead it off, and then that ends the inning. And then in the 7th, they put up a solo homer. In the 9th, they put up a solo homer or something. They win like 4 or 5-0. What one? That'd be 2. That'd be 3 runs. 4 or 5 runs. Yeah, I was right. Okay. But yeah, it's commercial break, by the way. Sometimes these take a minute. I don't really know why. A lot of people don't even know YouTube's reworking yet. They're just eventually going to be like, oh, it's working again.
I think it's just more stuff to play with. At some point, I know I'll put it in full time. I got away from it these first couple starts because I wanted to work on my breaking ball, and my changeup usage went down when I was trying to focus on it, so I wanted to throw that a lot more. So it's just.
What does he consider a slider, not a breaking ball? What a dummy!
With,
probably just considers this his curveball a breaking ball.
From Matt Manning talking with our Trevor Thompson down in Toledo earlier today. We welcome our teammate Craig Monroe to our broadcast as we venture to the top of the 5th. Akil Badu, Robbie Grossman.
It's just weird to differentiate because usually I consider a breaking ball a slider, a curveball, your sinkers, things that
I love the fact that he owns
break.
He owns everything that he's going through. He owns the fact that he has to be better when it comes to command.
Especially sliders and curves. I thought that was just kind of a blanket name for those two. 1 and 1 for Badu.
From at each level.
Oh, is YouTube back down again?
The difference in Erie than playing in Toledo. And he truly believes that the guys in Toledo are a lot of 25, 26-year-old hitters who are big league hitters who are still trying to fight their way back to the big leagues. And he just simply said it, Shep. He just doesn't get away with the same mistakes.
Yeah, I know. He's from Michigan. Yeah.
In Erie,
hopefully he does well. I'd like to see it.
And they've made me pay.
Be nice to have a catcher who could fucking,
they're doing some damage. So he's got to be
hit.
more efficient. He said he wants to command the strike zone.
We need hitters right now too, along with quality, good defenders anyway.
And also
not just quality. Yeah, strike 3.
In any count.
Akil Badu strikes out to start the 5th, his 2nd time that he struck out, and that's a new career high in strikeouts for Justin Dunn. It's interesting, Jack, that Matt Manning was talking about working on different pitches.
He's just young, man. This is his first time in the majors. He just had a hot start.
When you're down there trying to experiment and try to.
He just now has to figure out how to deal with pitchers who know how to pitch against him a little bit.
Well, let's face it. Most guys get drafted by major league clubs.
What's up, Rochester?
And go to
How's
the
it going?
leagues because God gave them a talent, and that talent typically is a fastball. I would say 90%
strike 1, foul ball.
Signed are because they have fastball, a live arm.
Yeah, I shaved the. Yeah, what's up, my high? Yeah, I shaved the beard, man. It was time for it to go. Sadly,
you can't live and die with a fastball at any level.
It's gonna be too hot for it. I can already tell it's gonna be a hot ass summer. You want
it?
Nothing? Hell yeah. We're up 2-0.
His changeup and now maybe a slider someday.
Versus the Sox.
0-1 to Robbie Grossman, make it 0-2.
And fellas, he also mentioned that he was used to getting away with that fastball, Jack. He said he simply would just throw to the 4 quad, like to the square. He was just going to throw
0-2 with Robbie Grossman, top of the 5th, 2 out, or 1 out here in the top of the 5th, rather. Sorry, 2-0 Tigers lead.
I could get away with that 98, 99.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's just hot, dude. It's not fun being warm.
Different here in AAA.
Washington lost today. Yeah, that's no fun.
So the fact that he's recognized it and he understands what he needs to do to be more effective, more efficient, for me says a lot about his character and his hard work and his dedication really to being at this level and being elite when he gets here.
Good point, Simo, and all I can add to that is we hear from general managers. And this
Here's the 1-2 from Dunn.
All the time. We'll ask him questions privately
Foul ball.
about a kid in the minor leagues, and he'll,
Come on, Grossman.
In my case, he'll look at me and he'll say, Jack, he's not ready.
Yeah, it's playoff time for hockey and basketball.
Because he knows. He knows that kids have to have that years of experience and develop, because they don't want a kid that might be given a God's gift with a a 99-mile-an-hour fastball. But if he doesn't have the breaking ball, guess what? At this big league level, he's going to be calling him mom again and telling him how tough this game is.
Grossman to center field.
Damn, that'll be 2 away.
And guys, I also want to mention this too. He talked about
Eventually, I do got to stand up for a minute.
runners on better. Varying his look,
Celts?
varying his time.
You going for the Celtics, Isaac?
Challenging when they were at the
Okay.
site last
Scope
year.
is up with 2 away in the top of the
Game
5th.
situation, the game speed, and he said for him that is something now this year he's focused on. Is when he comes set, he's really trying to hold the runners and be more cognizant of those guys at first base, to where he's giving the catcher a chance to throw them out.
2 away for Jonathan Scope here in the Tigers' 5th. Scope
Inside ball 1.
I think it's refreshing too, Simo. That
Your son's fan?
with you
Okay.
Was admitting that it's been a little bit tougher adjustment going from AA to AAA than he thought.
Yeah, I know, Jesse. I know, man.
AJ Hinch,
I got to sit back down before the next inning starts up.
AJ talked about taking the best
Unless we just explode for like 8 runs and it's like fucking yesterday.
Have good banner going back and forth with AJ about being one of the best 26, and he said, "No, I meant it." He said,
Yeah, Charles, it's back on now.
I
Yep.
was going to be one of the best 26 out of camp, and AJ just kept reminding me, slow down, big fella. You've got to go, and you've got a couple more things to learn.
2-0.
I can't wait, to have you here in the big leagues.
The 2-0 to Scope.
Ooh.
Good pitch. 2-1.
I remember
2-1
a
now for
conversation
Mr.
I
Scope.
had at the big league level with one of my early pitching coaches. It wasn't the first pitching coach I had, but he was always asking me, you take the mound between innings all the time and you don't ever throw a pitch out of the stretch. How come? I said, well, if I practice with a guy on
Oh,
first,
that
I'm
was
already in
gnarly.
trouble. I'm going to try to practice my
2-2.
Them get to first. Of course, I had the worst pickoff move, and everybody stole it. If it wasn't for Lance Parrish's powerful arm, they would have been on third base every time they got to first. But I didn't really worry about them until they got to third.
He's a confident young man, though, and I believe that'll help him too. That's going to take him a long way.
2-2 to Scope. A wave and a miss. And a nice inning for Justin Dunn. The Tigers go 1-2-3. When we come back, I want Jack and Simo's thoughts on whether or not Matt Manning could benefit from coming out of a major league bullpen. We'll get their thoughts on that when we come back to Seattle after this.
All right. Let's go to the bottom of the 5th. 2-0 Tigers. 2-0 Tigers. Oh shit. For the Tigers, for the Mariners, it'll be Crawford, Moore, and Torrens. Crawford, Moore, and Torrens. Bottom of the 5th. 2-0 Tigers. See if we get through this inning, then it's fun. The fun starts if we can get through this inning. If we go 1-2-3 this inning, then all the fun starts. All the fun starts with the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Those are the fun innings. If you can get through the first 6, then the fun starts. I'll withhold that actually. I'll correct myself. If you can get to the 7th inning with a bunch of 1-2-3s before that. It's a fun atmosphere for the rest of the game. Because I personally think there are some guys who just get out like on purpose. Like I wouldn't give a shit. Hell yeah, Philip. Like, if somebody actually got to, like, the 7th or 8th inning and I had to bat, I'd be like, you know, I'll just strike out. I don't care. I'll give this, well, yeah, again, looking at it from a guy who liked to pitch and preferred to, like, play the pitcher position.
Here's our Comerican Bank game summary. Spencer Turnbull through the first 4
Maybe it's a very biased perspective, but, like, I'd strike out. I don't care. You know, they've earned it.
Breaking ball, that being the slider. He's shown an off-speed pitch right there, a changeup.
Exciting bullpen action.
Spot on.
Strike
He's
one.
Pretty much worked ahead and counts, and he starts the 5th inning off that way himself against J.P. Crawford.
Yeah, love what he's doing. It'll be J.P. Crawford, Dylan Moore, and Luis Torrens here against Turnbull in the 5th. 1-1 to Crawford.
Isn't it crazy that Michael Fulmer really might be a closer?
Wrap up on Matt Manning, the conversation that Simo.
He has never looked more fucking competent. In other than being like that is a role, like he just
first Cabrera will take it himself.
One away.
From learning at the major league level out of the bullpen. How would
NBA
that
playoffs, some
benefit
good
or
matchups.
hurt
Lakers will
Jack
take it
in
off.
first? What do you think?
Maybe JJ.
I think it would benefit him tremendously.
Guys got to get past the
Kid
Warriors
he's
first.
got a plus arm, and the reason I say that is I experienced it myself. I started my very first appearance in the big league level was out of the bullpen, and within 2 appearances, I got a chance to start.
Darn 70, 80 points in that game.
3-4 starts, and then I hurt my shoulder and
All right.
missed the rest of the year.
Here comes more with
Late
one away.
In 1977. In 78, I was in the bullpen the whole year. My shoulder was killing me, but I learned a heck of a lot. I learned all the things that Matt Manning has already said about the different levels, and I realized the big leagues, you don't make mistakes over the middle of the plate. Those hanging sliders are always hit out of the ballpark. They're not fly balls to the warning track.
Up the middle on the charge scope. Nice play to get Dylan.
And it is the second out of the inning. 2 down here in the 5th.
I just want to try to finish this up quickly and give Simo a chance here, but I think that they're going to limit Matt Manning's innings here this first year at the big league level anyway, okay? What better way to limit it than maybe having him as a long man in the bullpen? You're only going to get so many innings out of the bullpen. Simo, what do you think?
Well, I talked to him today, and he simply said it doesn't matter to him. He said wherever they need me, whatever they want.
Literally call up Manning and have him long relief.
He wants to compete.
He doesn't. He's too good to be in the minors at this point. It's one of those things where you're getting to like with the hitters where you're just suffering through the bad stuff with them. As long as it's not too bad and they can stay over 200, we're just kind of treading water with these young guys. Because it's like we got to get through it. You know what I mean? Like you send them down to fucking AAA and they're Victor Reyes and Kristen Stewart. Have you seen how well they're hitting?
Your entire baseball career, because you dream about it as a kid. Will I ever make it to the big leagues? And you know, you look past it. And I can reflect back.
Hitting
both
like
of us
600 since being sent down to AAA, and I
special,
think Kristen Stewart's hitting
really
like
so much more about
380.
here than
They're both murdering the
Yeah,
baseball.
Jack, that's one of the
And
other
that's the
things that I
problem
was-
with a lot of our young guys. We can't send them back to AAA because they're way too good to be at AAA.
Because you, as a player, you
But
can't
like they're
play
not quite
GM.
good enough to be at the
You can't
majors.
play- you
It's
you
just
have
like
to control the things that you can control.
Right.
And I think a lot of times,
we like
as
the
a player,
Tigers
and I've done it,
specifically
I've
need
been
their
guilty
own little
of it,
league
as guilty as anybody.
of like almost
When you
their guys.
try
Like they're so close,
to
but like
outthink the game, you're like, well, I'm pitching well, or I'm hitting
yeah, the
well,
pitching for
they
the
should
Mudhens
call
is
me up.
atrocious. Their hitting
Whereas
is
once you get
like the
caught up
guys
and
who
worried
like
about when you're
like the
gonna get that
Stewarts,
call, I feel like
you know,
you lose focus on the
your
task at
Reyeses,
hand.
they're all
And
hitting
I'm
the shit out of
hoping
it.
That doesn't happen with Manny. I want him to be in Toledo because that's where he's at, be present, and learn the things that he needs to learn so he can be effective when he gets here to the major league level.
As long as they can stay above 200, might as well tread water up at the majors with them. See if they can get it together. If they dip below it, send them down and bring another guy up.
The one thing,
his phone off and just
I'm assuming Reyes will be back soon here, rather than later. We'll see Reyes again soon. Foul ball, 3-2 count still. Torrens is up.
Teammates right now for him are in AAA, and you want to be the best team.
Bottom of the 5th, 2-0 Tigers.
On that team. Hopefully he wants that. Hopefully every player wants that. And so his time will come when it's his time. We don't know when it'll be. We hope it's this summer, but you know, we don't know for a fact.
Another 3-2.
Pitch to contact,
Turnbull.
Turnbull.
Short. Spencer Turnbull has faced
Good inning.
1 over the minimum through 5. And that was
Yeah, things are looking weird right now. Let's go to the 5th inning.
And the man responsible
Or the top of the 6th, rather.
on the
Things are
board
getting
first
interesting.
with his 4th of the year will lead off the Tiger 6.
if we can get through the next half inning, that's when it gets really fun, by the way. But yeah, it'll be, it looks like Candelario, Cabrera, Mazzara. Let's try and get some runs here to back this start up. You can see a lot of zeros in scoreboards right now. I don't have to say anything. I think we all can look at the scoreboard and visualize that Spencer Turnbull's pitching a shutout right now. Who is my passion? My favorite player is Miguel. I am rocking my want to see some proof that I was as big as I was, and I'm only slightly bigger than I was when I was 13 height-wise. I got this shirt when Maglio was still playing for the Tigers, back when I started like 8th grade. Yeah, I've been this big. I've been about 5'11". I was maybe 5'9" when I got the shirt, so I've only grown about 2 inches since I was 12. I was a giant 12-year-old. No, Isaac, I'm 5'11". I was huge. How old are you? I'm 27. Yeah, this shirt is 14 years old, older than some of you probably watching. And yeah, I've been this tall for most of my life. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's now over half my life I've been 5'11". Exactly, Bradley. Only 4 more to go. You're 36? Hell yeah, Eddie.
Top of the 6th in
Yeah, I'll be 28 soon. So yeah, it's literally more than half my life. I've been exactly this body size. Isn't that weird? Very comfortable in this body size. By the way.
Center. The Tigers have only put 2 guys aboard. They've got 4 hits, so it's been a pitcher's duel. Spencer Turnbull has yet to give up a hit. Justin Dunn has settled in. There's the numbers.
Those 4 hits, you mentioned the Candelario homer.
Things I've acquired since being this tall for most of my life is immaculate balance. Yeah, I was born in 1993, Kenny. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm very balanced. It's very hard to knock me down, even when I'm real fucked up. It took ice and being very fucked up, intoxicated, for me to finally fall on the ice this year for the first time ever. It was pretty brutal. I fucked my whole wrist up too. You guys remember the wrist brace era? Yeah, that sucked.
Grounded out, and Grossman tried to.
I'm like a weeble wobble. I never fall down, but I fell down finally, and it broke my wrist almost. I'm pretty sure. I healed in like a week. Like I was it was like 3 weeks, and I healed up. Sure, it was a break probably, but we do things hard mode. I think it was just a slight fracture in my thumb actually. Or no, we couldn't move my whole. I remember I couldn't even bend my wrist upward.
I don't blame him.
Oh, you were born in 03? Hell yeah. Let's see. 2-1 count for Candelario.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I'm all about fairness.
Yeah, you're fair. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to see what the count was. Or who was up, rather. 3-1 for Candy.
Oh, so should that one. I remember. I know I've told this story a few times, but one of the greatest ones I ever saw. My friend and teammate Frank Tanana once threw a big overhand curveball, and it was so slow, and it was borderline.
All right, what's the next pitch going to be?
Called it a ball, and he goes, "Hey,
ball 4.
I gotta have that."
There we go.
And the response was,
"Well, what Frank was trying to say is, if my fastball is going to be effective,
I hate that tag on the game.
Called a strike.
I really don't like the tag that's on this game right now. Yeah, on the ESPN thing with the the little red bar.
Maybe the word reinventing is overused.
That's jinxy as shit, dude.
Himself, don't you think?
Yes, he did. A hard thing to do. Power pitcher to a finesse.
Yeah, take that off. I'm about to fucking throw a bitch fit.
He was with the Angels as a power pitcher.
I would argue that Frank Tanana has borderline Hall of Fame numbers.
Mickey's up to 177. Really he's been hitting the ball.
He really does. Here's Miguel Cabrera after the leadoff walk.
But see, Jack Morris is talking about fucking he's talking about him the entire time. He doesn't do jinxes. He does not care about those. He does not think that's a real thing. So
a flamethrower.
He's gotten a little bit better about it since joining the telecast because Shepard, I think, is super fucking.
240.
No, he's not. Shepard's bad about it too. Mario and Rod would not say anything about it. They
Cabrera
beat
pops
around
it
the
up.
bush.
On the infield,
Drop it. Nah.
and it'll be the first baseman, Jose Marmolejos, taking charge. One away.
Bum team. They could have got a free double play. That's not an infield fly rule. Jacob Robinson has batting average of 442. He's at the Seawolves. It is good to see young. Hey, that's good to hear.
Safely to MGM Grand Detroit.
What is this? I don't care about no MGM Grand Detroit. I want to watch Mazzara hit a home run.
On this Tuesday night for game
Calling it. I'm calling the shot. He's going to hit one to center field about 410.
Greg Monroe and Mickey York on Matt Shepard. There's Nomar Mazzara. He struck out a couple of times against Justin Dunn, who has a career-high 8. Mazzara has punched out twice. Akil Baddoo has struck out twice as well.
Dunn just gave up the leadoff walk to Jamer. We talk about it so many times how those leadoff walks usually come back to haunt you. Hopefully Detroit can figure something out and let Jamer cross the plate.
Dunn has walked 2 now. The other player to walk was Robbie Grossman, and he did
0-1.
in the third. Spencer Turnbull in the meantime.
Isn't Robson a catcher?
Not allowed a hit and has walked 1. And just 63 pitches to get through 5 innings for Turnbull. That's outside.
Nice. Turnbull had a very quick fifth inning as well. He only threw 12 pitches.
Seattle's bullpen. We talked
Very
about
good.
the pace of game last night and how it
If Mize could have done this at this pace, they would have let him throw a complete game yesterday.
Well, tonight's kind of the same situation. Both pitchers.
Casey was just throwing way too many balls yesterday again.
Sit in their dugouts very long at
2-1.
Very low-scoring game again.
That's all right though.
I really think that helps the rhythm, especially of young pitchers. In this case, Dunn being.
Gotta love seeing your starting pitchers do it like this though.
He's got a couple years in the big.
He's an
leagues
outfielder.
now.
Okay, Kevin.
As you
2-1
brought
counting
up
up.
in scope earlier today, it helps the players too. Here's the 2-1 to Mazzara on the outside.
Ooh.
That zone a little expanded, huh?
Well, Angel's getting with the spirit of things.
Angel wants to go call it. Angel wants to call a no hitter tonight. He's like, come on, let's go back into the other team. I want to watch the. I want to throw call people out. Yeah, that was a bad call though. Angel's starting to kind of get generous though with it. That could be a good sign for the Tigers though. By the way, if he starts expanding for against the Tigers, that means he can start expanding for us too. That's the second out of the inning. I didn't mean Mazzara was going to homer this inning. I meant the 9th inning when he.
The Tigers host the White Sox Saturday, June 12th at 4:10 p.m. The first 8,000.
I didn't mean right now he was going to hit
Free
one.
Nico Goodrum desk-made bobblehead courtesy of Comerica Bank. Purchase your tickets. Visit tigers.com/tickets. Did you happen to see what Tony La Russa had to say?
Who's up now?
White Sox
Haase?
blowout
There we
win
go.
over the Twins yesterday.
Be nice to see Haase do something again.
Your mean
But Haase has done his work, so.
Yeah, he wasn't happy with his rookie star.
Haase drives one to right field.
This dude keeps putting drives into
Just so
him, dude.
people know it was a blowout.
Swing like
14-4
a
lead.
second soon, like a half a
Batting
second
against
sooner, and that's a
Austin
home run
Dio,
somewhere.
Position player in there just to throw strikes.
Get around down that a little quicker, dude.
Save the bullpen.
Yeah, and it was a 3-0 count.
And that's a
And
right
Mercedes
field homer all day long, just like that one in the
74
first
mile-an-hour
inning,
pitch.
or
I don't know
the
what
second
exactly
inning,
what kind of
whenever he
pitch it
hit
was.
that.
A lollipop.
And he homered. And Tony La Russa was not happy. He said it was a big mistake.
We're right back.
The fact that he's a rookie. La Russa was literally at the top of the dugout saying, take, and he missed the take sign. And he was upset. He was upset about it. He said that's not how you treat opponents in a situation like that. Here's the 0-1. On a drive to left, and it will bloop in. Tigers have a couple of men aboard here in the 6th with 2 away.
Strength of Eric Haase there. He just fists one and lifts it over the shortstop's head into left field.
Are we seeing something here with Eric Haase that is forcing him into the lineup because of his swings? He takes good at
Half a
bats.
second's a long time.
Well,
Yeah, I know. I don't know if I
certainly
meant a
not
half
hurting his
second.
cause. You know, the fact that
I don't even actually know. A
strike out his first
millisecond
at-bat
sooner.
tonight,
But he did just get a base
again,
hit, so that'll be 2 on and 2 out, and they're pulling the starter.
Service coming out to make
Dunn's getting pulled. He's got like 90 pitches though.
Justin Dunn fails to get through the 6th. The Mariners go to their bullpen. Tigers lead it 2-0.
Righty. Jesse's. Oh no, Isaac. People are allowed to be other team fans. We allow other fans here, dude. 2 on, 2 out here in the top of the 6th for the Tigers as they lead 2-0. They're gonna make a pitching change to. Wow, that's a full name. Second rider. Jesus, that's a long ass name. That's one of them names that go like this on the back of the jersey. I'm doing good, Brandon. We're up 2-0 right now. Having a good little game here. 2 outs in the top of the 6th. We're trying to tack on maybe some more runs. Maybe a nice big hit here by Harold Castro, and we break this open a bit. Just go bam. Yeah, it's nice, Kenny. We need Castro to get a big hit now off Steckenrider. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I just hope that means the expanded strike zone that he's using right now means that he's going to expand the strike zone on the on these Mariners. Because that would be nice. Get away with some free calls. But by the way, it's a commercial break between the pitching change. It's they're bringing in a new guy to warm up, so pitch. Their starter goes 5 2/3. Couldn't make it through 6. We'll see. Hopefully, we can make it through 6 with our pitcher. He's only got 63, so he's pitching rather well.
Back in Seattle, Tigers threatening here in the 6th. Seattle has gone to their.
No, he hasn't, Connor. He's been on fire tonight.
Side windows pitching change.
Throwing lots of strikes.
Was on the 15th against Cleveland.
Only one bad inning in the I would say in the 4th, and that's when they got a walk. That's pretty much been it against Turnbull.
2-0 with an ERA.
I think he has 2 walks in the game.
He has found a groove as of late, and he'll face Harold Castro, who's already 2 for 2 tonight.
Scott Service going to the guy he has faith in.
Strike one here.
He needs to shut down this inning. 2 men aboard, a 2-run lead.
Castro 2 for 2 today.
Can't afford to let Detroit get any more runs, so he's going with the guy he believes in on the mound right here.
What's up, Rogue? You live near Seattle? Hell yeah. Are you a Mariners fan at all?
Mario walked. Haase with a 2-out single.
Nope. 0-2 foul ball. Not good. Yeah, we might. This inning might be coming to a close.
Pitch, but another quality
you just moved away from Seattle.
He's just trying to flip the ball.
I don't blame you. Seems rather expensive to live there, in out west out there. Seems like a nice state, just rather expensive to live in the state or in the city of Seattle, as it's starting to boom as a West Coast metropolis type city.
Slow roller to short. Crawford on the charge, and he throws out Harold Castro to end the Tigers' threat in the 6th.
Damn.
The story of the night has been Spencer Turnbull. He has been dazzling through 5.
Marmoleos, Haggerty, and Kelnick.
While pitching a gem in Seattle.
All right, let's go to the bottom of the 6th. Eastern Washington used to be cheap. Yeah, I was gonna say it's booming now. Was there more for the Giants than Seattle fans in Seattle? And I'm just a Giants fan. Okay, fair enough. All right, here we are. Bottom of the 6th. Let's hope for another quick 1, 2, 3 inning so we could try to get some more runs here. That's really all we're hoping for why we want more 1, 2, 3 innings. Why not? Going to a Mariners versus Blue Jays game was a lot of fun. More Blue Jays fans than Mariners fans. Yeah, that makes sense. I was going to say the Canadians just got to cross down from Vancouver but British Columbia and shit, all them places out west or whatever's out there. And they just kind of mosey on down from the Yukon territory too. Oh, hello there. We're in America. These fucking Canadians. What's up, Sam? No, you're good, man. No, don't apologize. I understand. It was terrible earlier. But yeah, it's a commercial break still between the innings, so it'll be bottom of the 6th. It'll be Marmoleos, Haggerty, and Kellenic. So 8, 9, and 1 due up. Yeah, I don't know where. It's Jesse's like the only Mariners fan that's been in here. Tomorrow it'll be Scooball versus Gilbert.
For the Tigers, Logan Gilbert
We'll see.
makes his second career start for Seattle. Our coverage on Bally Sports begins.
You got a concussion today. How'd you get a concussion, man?
9:30. Spencer
Foul ball.
Turnbull has been in command all night long through 5 innings.
Same here, Connor.
Faces Jose Marmolejos, Sam Haggerty, and Jared Kelenic.
Especially since it's a West Coast trip. It'd be like, all right, just finish them quick. That'd be idea for us. Thank you, Tigers and Mariners.
That's for sure. He's getting ahead of everybody, and he's not wasting
1 and 1
extra pitches, too.
5 strikeouts on the night, 1 walk, no hits.
1 and 1 count.
We'll wait an inning before I tell you to call all your friends.
Come on, God. Kenny's calling for God. You're a Mariners fan? What's up, Kim? Welcome to the stream. Or Justin. I call you Justin. 1 away.
For out number 1 here in the 6th.
Had him positioned
Twins won? Oh, yeah, we
perfectly.
got to win if they won. I was running to save a bad pass playing basketball and ran into a brick wall. Damn, yeah, that'll give you a concussion. Damn.
The number 9 hitter, Sam Haggerty, steps in.
Yeah, it's Mariners fans are few and far between. They have extremely loyal
Such
fans,
an
though, when they have
encouraging sign to
fans.
see,
Something like that,
first off,
Ghost.
the way Matthew Boyd is taking
He's pitching
control
very
so
well
far
tonight.
this
That's
year.
really all I have to say about
Extremely
it.
well. The development and progress that Casey Mize has made. Turnbull.
Here we go,
without
pitch
question, better
1.
pitcher so far this year
Strike 1.
with his command and how effortless he can make it look at times.
Padres and Rockies are tied right now? Really?
Will start getting in the win column. He needs that first one out of his
That's
under
how it
his
used to
belt.
be Cubs
Feel
fan.
good
Who's
about
that
things.
for what team?
But it's such an encouraging
Oh, for
sign
being
to see
a
this
Mariners
Tiger
fan?
pitching
Yeah.
staff and where they rank
Yeah.
in the
Cubs
American
fans were
League is
very
just
few and far
fun to
between, but
watch.
extremely loyal.
It gives you hope
Seattle
that
isn't as warm as they are in the summer,
defense
obviously,
maybe
because they're
better
yeah.
will
Well,
start
100%
more
Bradley.
hits and, the future will be
They're
as bright
pretty
as we
far
hope it
north,
is.
actually.
2 on the ground to second base. Jonathan Scope.
Oh, that was
takes
close.
care of Haggerty. 2 outs in the Seattle 6th.
My cousin's like the Mariners, and the only argument I use is the only team who has never been to Chip. The Mariners? Have the Mariners never played for a
We
World
always talk
Series?
about strike 1 being so important.
No,
It
that
was
is
the downfall of Mize last night, in all honesty.
Like 115
The
games one year.
7th inning or the 8th inning when he
I
came
feel like
out
they
there
lost to like the Marlins
and
or some
he
shit.
went ball 1 and then ball 2.
They never even been. Hey, you
And,
might be right.
Tom Murphy hit the strike that he
Yeah,
was
that's
supposed
crazy.
to hit. Look at
Oh.
that.
Kelnick
Here
on the
we
ground
go.
to Cabrera. Another
Let's
1,
go
2,
to the
3
top of the
innings,
7th.
7 pitches
Just everyone
for
shut up
Spencer
for a sec.
Turnbull.
Don't.
He is
Very good. All
locked
right.
in Seattle.
Shutout still
as we head
intact.
to the
Shutout
7th
intact.
on
Let's go
Bally
shutout.
Sports.
Crazy. Ramos, Badu, and Grossman. Ramos, Badu, Grossman in the top of the 7th. Tigers lead 2-0. Yeah, that pitch count is awesome too. What's it at right now? I don't want to. What is it? 70, 74? Wow, that was a 7-pitch inning then. Motor City. You need to not say stuff like that. If the M's went to the World Series, you'd see so many fans come out of the woodworks. Yeah, you would. I don't know if that could have went faster. Yeah, the innings are just going so fucking fast in this game. We're at the top of the 7th, and the game's an hour and 30. We're at an hour and 39 minutes right now into the stream. God, what an annoying person, dude. Gonna spam that? That dude's just gonna spam that word over and over again. That just get rid of you. No reason to have spammers. I think if the Yankees don't play for the next 200 years, nobody would pass them in World Series. Very unlikely, Rogue. Very unlikely. I mean, you can look it up. I mean, you could just look at the screen and it's like right there in front of you. Not to be rude or anything, Jesse, but like. Traffic was stopped for 2 hours and a helicopter was patrolling the freeway. Everyone was pissed because damn.
So far, we're through 6 in Seattle. An update on our
Tigers only have like what 4, maybe 5 World Series, Sam. That might be like some of the most ever though. Because they've been around for so long.
Driven in a run.
That's crazy politics.
Walked in the 6th, so a big night for him.
4 or 5 might be. Yeah, I mean, they very well could be. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. But yeah, Jesse, yeah, that's basically what's happening so far. We'll see, though. Screen is pixelated for you.
There for the Mariners.
The quality must be down. I'd just Google it then. I don't know, man.
A little low, 2-0 to Wilson Ramos.
Tip of the cap to Justin Dunn, the starter for Seattle tonight. Did a really nice job. 5 2/3. Still didn't get through the 6th inning, but 9 punch-outs, a career high for him.
Ramos pops it up on the infield on the right side. Dylan Moore handles it.
I watched the game on. I would watch on MLB TV because I have a subscription for it. But since they're dumbass.
Here's Akil Baddoo, who struck out a couple of times tonight.
Way to watch. There you go. Leave a like on your way out.
Craig Monroe, we're talking about Manning learning at the minor league and perhaps
I don't think so.
The major league level, and Casey Mize.
Mine's
learning.
good.
This kid it's a constant.
Yeah, exotic. I would pay and use MLB
really
TV, but they black out Tigers games. So I mean, I pay for MLB TV, but use this instead. So it is what it is. If they unblacked out the Tigers games, I would use MLB
until you get 2 strikes. That's your only chance at this level when you're young and you haven't seen anybody. Everybody's new. Every stadium's new. And it's a lot of excitement, but it's a lot of pressure for him.
Why'd you want her off GTA 5 for?
I see him so many times caught in between. That tells me that he's trying to do
trying to play games, man.
One pitch.
Those outside pitches to Baddoo.
0-2.
There's been 3 called against him tonight by home plate umpire Angel Hernandez that has got him shaking his head a little bit.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Hernandez got that wide strike zone tonight.
The doubt in those things, so he's got to go up there swinging right now. Good take.
The thing you've noticed most about Baddoo
1-2,
this season,
high and outside.
he was jumping on pitches,
or just high rather, just about high.
Them. Lately, he's been getting behind in counts. Pitchers are finishing him off. There's the 1-2, and he strikes out for the 3rd time tonight.
Jesus Christ.
Download the MLB app to get in-game video highlights.
You better give us some fucking calls there in the if we need one. We better get one if we need one. That's all I have to say about that fucking shit. He better be consistent.
2 away into the top of the Tigers order.
It is Angel Hernandez, so I mean, it's fucking. I think he just wants to watch the no-hitter part. He's like, the other side's way more interesting. Fuck, this is boring. Yeah, I know.
I've noticed here in the Seattle series so far, Robbie's.
Yeah, I know, Philip. We need him to do his thing tonight and just be unfair, but he's.
That was a cookie right there. 93 down the.
Oh, Dre, yeah, don't make people get off GTA and stuff just because you want to watch.
Maybe he needs a day off. He's been playing a lot of ball games, or he's.
Yeah, we need Angel to just be consistent with that, and he's been rather consistent tonight. So I mean, his strike zone is garbage, but he's been garbage strike zoning all night. But fucking Turnbull's been all over the strike zone, pitching to contact. So.
Center in the 5th. The 1-1. Lifts it.
Foul ball. 1-2. Giants pitching. Yeah, Giants have been just stellar overall. What do you mean you can't pay for it? It's free. Are you okay, dude, here you go. I'll show you. Watch. I dropped that.
It'll be a stiff test in the 7th for Spencer Turnbull. He'll face the 2, 3, and 4 hitters in the Seattle lineup. The 1-2 to Grossman in the dirt.
I won't pay for some garbage
2
site like
runs,
that.
5 hits, no errors for the Tigers. No runs, no hits, no
Exactly,
errors
Connor.
for Seattle.
Be nice to get a little.
I already put it in the chat. I've already dropped it, and if you ask one more time, I'll literally time you out, then just ban you from the channel. Scroll up like 4 inches. You just scroll up a little bit, not even very far, dude. So no, I can't.
Sent to center field.
I've already put the chat in, so no, I can't, dude.
Can Spencer Turnbull keep the no-hitter alive?
No, it's you asked for the link earlier, and I dropped it for you. Like I literally gave you the link earlier.
Brought to you by DTE.
Like you asked how I watch it, and I dropped the link for you, and you were like, "I want to watch it, but I can't for free." Yeah, you hate dumb people, dude. I really hate dumb people that can't use the internet in 2021. Haniger, Seager, and Lewis. Seager is the most problematic hitter coming up. It's the internet, man. I don't know how you can't use it in 2021. I really don't understand how people... Baffling to me. How even if you're younger, unless you're literally over the age of like 40, it's baffling to not get the internet. That's all. Dre. It's like, come on, man. How do you not know the internet? Fucking. Yeah, White Sox. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Tigers got to get 9 more outs for a shutout here. Turnbull's odds of a complete game shutout are looking pretty good. Pretty good. Really, it's not even people in their 40s. It's really people just in their 50s and older get the pass. I don't know. People in their 40s made the fucking internet what it is. Haniger is tough. Haniger and Seager are both tough. This is a tough inning, and Lewis. This is going to be the hardest of the final outs. And we'll probably have to face Haniger again and maybe Seager again, depending on how fast we can get these outs.
He's been awesome so far through 6 innings.
Yeah, fight.
70 pitches.
We'll see how it goes.
5 punch-outs. The 1-1.
We'll see how this goes.
Kelnick in the 4th. And he has kept Seattle off balance all night long. He faces Mitch Haniger, Kyle Seager, and Kyle Lewis.
I really like the lack of walks and balls thrown tonight.
You know, this is where it starts getting fun.
0-1. Yeah, this is where it gets really fun in a baseball game right now.
And it was back in 94, or 84, excuse me. And it wasn't until the 6th inning I was
Seattle already no-hit this year?
A lot of zeros on the board.
6th inning.
Yeah, I think you're right. I know Cleveland got no-hit twice.
Hey, Marsh, you have a no-hitter. I turned around and I looked, there was a lot of zeros up there. And I said to myself, holy cow, I've never been
Where's
here.
Baltimore?
So this is where it gets fun.
Why did
what the fuck is that?
I just was so I was just so focused on what I was trying to do. I wasn't really.
No, so we're getting squeezed. Is that what we're gonna do, fucking Angel? Is that what we're doing?
So it wasn't like, you know, it was a special day yet. It became special, but at that point it wasn't.
2-1 to Haniger.
Oh,
Candelario! What a play! Oh, baby!
Wow!
Saved extra bases down the line, snared it, and threw out Haniger to start the 7th. Every special night needs a couple of special
Jack
plays.
Morris doesn't give a
This
shit.
is the first one for Detroit.
Yeah,
Jesse, Jack Morris does not give a flying fuck about it. He doesn't believe in jinxes and stuff like that.
Defense like this. I certainly did when I was
Wow,
lucky
that's
enough to throw
if
mine.
you're gonna get one of those in a game, by the way, there's one of those that in every no-hitter or every one of those kind of pitcher performances, you see there's one play where everybody just goes, holy shit. And that's There you go.
Strike
That's
one.
one of them.
Watch how
Seager's up now.
kind of squats down in this ball.
That's usually.
Realizes that if you start
Wow, that's
low,
a
you
double
can
all
come back
day.
up. That ball took a wicked hop up, and he was able to throw his glove up there, and the ball found the glove. What a great play.
Jack, that was 108 off the bat. Seager lifts one
Catch
to
it.
left center. Badu's under it. 2 away in the 7th.
Same here, Jesse. I'm not very superstitious. It's you either are or you're not, but like, it's more fun to play with the superstitions, I guess. In my opinion, it's more fun with the superstitions. If you haven't noticed, I'm not sitting down, which is a bitch because now I physically don't think I'm allowed to sit down.
Like Shep said, he's one walk away from a
Yeah, that was the
perfecto
White
so
Sox fan. That was very good pick. Watch just be called the ball. Yeah, we're getting squeezed. That's so
High to
fucking
Kyle
annoying.
Lewis.
Oh my God, what a piece of shit Angel Hernandez is. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. 2-0 Tigers lead. Okay, he's squeezing us for some reason.
Here's the
What an
1-0.
absolute
Gap
piece of
foul.
shit Angel Hernandez is.
What Spencer's got going for him tonight is truly fun to watch. His break.
He's fucking everything's got to be right in the.
Consistent. He's got good depth to it. Has he really left one pitch over the middle yet tonight? I can't remember one pitch over the middle. You know, every pitch is.
Yeah,
either
Angel
on
has
the
something
third
up
of
his
the inside,
butthole against
third of
us.
the outside.
Somebody said something to him, and now he's
Most
all
of his
pissy
breaking
and
balls
shit
have
against
been in
us.
the bottom third of the zone.
Yeah,
Chase
just
there,
keep
1-2
pitching like
to
this. You don't
Lewis,
need him.
Who has struck out
Oh, pretty much,
twice
Jesse. Yeah, I'm
already
fucked. I
now.
have to stand up. It is what it is.
So
Every inning, I've started standing up in the 5th inning.
You're in the
So
driver's seat as a pitcher. Just don't make a mistake over the middle.
I really hate that this has to become a thing.
Foul back.
But I just don't. I also don't like sitting for more than like for 2 hours at a time. I start getting sleepy
I know things are going well, but you can't.
if I'm not like
throw
hyper focusing
those.
on something. Whoa, what's he doing?
Get away with them.
1 and 2 count.
Every starting pitcher that goes deep into a game will give up 5 to 10 mistake pitches in that game. It's what the offense does with them that will determine your destiny.
The 1-2 outside.
2 and 2. Please get this motherfucker out.
He
The
knows.
hardest part. This is one of the trickiest part of their
He
lining.
knows. I haven't seen that look on his face in a while.
The standing is sinking
Probably
in.
ever. Tremendous focus.
The 2-2.
It's a good shot, yeah. I would say so.
Barely got a piece.
Foul ball, 2-2.
Here's the thing. Pitchers know that hitters have to be in swing mode. This part of the game, they have to be. He's got 2 strikes on him. So the question is, do you throw it out of the zone hoping for the chase? Or
2-2
do you
here.
say, the heck with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can.
Another 2-2.
Fuck.
This one grounded
Foul
foul.
ball.
Got him up, set up now for the heater. He's
I'm going to
climbed
say
the
blow
ladder,
him by him right about fucking belt high.
but make it tempting enough.
Gun it. You're in your backyard playing fetch with your dog.
AJ's going to pull him after this inning anyway.
No, he's not. Oh.
Belt high, gun it. Belt high,
2-2.
gun it.
Sits him down.
There you go.
Third
Exactly
time
what you
he
got to do.
struck
Right at
out
his
Kyle
fucking belt and
Lewis here
struck him
tonight.
out.
The no-hitter remains intact through 7. Spencer Turnbull gets some help from his
Great
defense.
fucking defense
And it's
by
been a
behind him. Let's
special
go to the
Tuesday
top of
night
the
in
8th.
Seattle for the Tigers
2-0
starter.
Tigers. Another 1-2-3 inning for Mr. Turnbull. As it'll now be Scope, Candelario, and Cabrera. Let's get a few runs to back this start up a little bit, just in case the shutout, 6 outs away from a shutout. Let's go. Wonder what the last inning. It'll be Crawford, Moore, and Torrens in the 8th. And then if you can get him in 1, 2, 3, then it would be Marmoleos, Haggerty. So we can avoid Haniger and Seager and Lewis again. If we pitch, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No walks. Hell yeah, Brett. Another 1, 2, 3, 7th. Yes, sir. We're 6 outs away from a complete game shutout for Spencer Turnbull. Pitching change. Who the hell came in? Paul Sewald is coming in for the Mariners in the top of the 2-0 Tigers lead in a, yeah, it's past midnight, Luke. Yes, sir. You guys ever watch cricket? No, I don't watch cricket. What's up, Max? How's it going? Very weird stream. Very odd stream because the first hour and 20 minutes of this motherfucker, there was nobody watching. Simply because YouTube was broken, and I was like, we're going to power through it. We'll stream till like 12 o'clock, and if by 12 o'clock the YouTube isn't working, and now it's been working since, like 11:20, so very odd game so far. Very odd night. Cricket is pretty cool. I've never watched cricket, but I'm pretty sure it is older than baseball. Yeah, or I think they're both based on rounders anyway.
Helped him a little bit. It's a wall side windows pitching change.
Yeah, Max. Yeah, YouTube was down for a minute. It got all fucked up. I powered through it, and here we are in the top of the 8th of a very fun game so far. Here come the Tigers trying to put some more damage on Paul Sewald. Hell yeah, White Sox. Hell yeah, it is, Lewis.
Nubs one foul. Jamer Candelario.
Scope 0-1.
And Miguel Cabrera.
Scope, Candy, and Miguel. Need some runs.
Turnbull so far, Jeff. It would be about Jamer Candelario. He's got
fight forever. Yeah, you want to keep Haase in the lineup in some way so he doesn't get cold, even if you're going to have Ramos catch again soon.
Play of the night came in the bottom of the 7th when he robbed.
They're on notice again. Yeah, I know. This is
at least a base hit.
You called it. What'd I call?
Was headed down the left field line for extra base.
Seattle's offense may be historically bad this season.
Yeah,
there's a couple teams, Jared.
You'd have a leadoff man standing on second base.
Indians got no twice.
Detroit has a chance.
Sorry, I wasn't in the stream last night. I was at the Chicago White Sox. Oh, you're good, man.
Throwing a lot of sliders to
this one I went to Minnesota. Oh, hell yeah. They're probably good to watch your White Sox win like that. 1-2 count for Scope. What's up, Daniel? How's it going, man? Thank you very much. You're too kind, my friend. How's it going, man? Thank you very much for the donation. 2-2. There we go.
2-2.
I'm surprised that wasn't a strike, Angel. Jesus. Can we be consistent? Let's go to the bottom half anyway. Definitely, Kenny.
2-2. And he strikes out.
Yeah, that was a strike.
Start the 8th.
Miguel Sano. Oof.
Head to a Tigers game with
you guys lost tonight? Oh, yeah, you guys. Yeah, that's not
good. Includes a $10 ticket to see the Tigers take on the Indians.
Yeah, nobody sit by Spencer. Yeah, nobody better be talking to him.
$5 in free loaded value.
Sitting there.
For tickets, visit tigers.com/spring.
You went to a 13 Longest I've been to, I think, was 11 or 12. It was a Tigers versus Cardinals game in Detroit.
It'd be a little different story,
I believe.
For Sewell against Jamer, the right-handers that drop down and have a big sweep.
Very fun
slider.
game. I believe it went to extras. Been to a 12er. That's pretty good.
First pitch is low to Candelario.
That was just called a strike. Candy needs to follow up that defense with another shot. That'd be nice.
A Mets 10th round pick in 2012.
You never been to one, Kevin? They're pretty cool. Walk-offs are fun. I've been to like 3 walk-off wins for the Tigers. That's fucking lit. Oh, thank you again, Dan. You're too kind, my friend. Thank you for the 4, man.
He's thrown 3 of them. They've all been right.
Fun night in Seattle, my friend. It's a fun night. Tigers trying to have a good old evening. 1-1 count now for Mr. Candelario. But thank you again, man. You're too kind, Daniel. That was actually the Tigers walk-off versus Cubs, so that was 10. That's my.
That's going to find the gap. Off the wall.
Oh, you're good, Sam. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That'll be a gapper. That'll be a double. There we go. There we go.
Boy, continues to have a great night. That ball was a mistake pitch over the middle, and Candy.
Been to walk off, no extras. Yeah, walk-offs are cool.
Second home run hit high off the wall and right.
Cabrera needs to just single this motherfucker in and make it a 3-0 game for just for insurance.
He left it right over the middle. Candy, just a beautiful swing. Squares it up, finds the barrel, and drives it to the right.
People want to watch something here, Sam.
Boy, he's been fun to watch this year, hasn't he, Jack?
He's been so consistent.
Yeah.
That's what you strive.
White Sox versus
as
Phillies
a
and Philly. That's a long game,
player,
Lewis.
is consistent.
Cabrera's up now with one out here and a runner at second in the top of the eighth. 2-0 Tigers lead, just for anyone who might be, wondering what the score is. Sure, we can all.
It's an important run.
Sure, we're all
shot.
here for one
This is
reason.
a huge deal to get that third run across as
We
we
won
get
0.
towards the late innings. Whether Spencer Turnbull can finish this no-hitter
Your
off
team
or
lost
not.
it. Ooh.
You
Yeah, I've been
wanna
on the
win this
losing
game
end of extra inning
regardless.
games too.
And
Sox are legit. Yeah, they are 100%. White Sox are the. Yeah, it was the White Sox or the Twins, and the Twins just turned out to be a fart for some reason this year. They're back. They turned back into the Twins before 2019. They just turned good for 2 years. Now they're back to the Twins, which makes more sense. I figured the last 2 years for the Twins was an anomaly. That wasn't real. Because I remember, like, in 2018, the motherfuckers hit like 8 home runs as a team. Hit like 183 as a team together. They couldn't hit. They pitched kind of okay. Suddenly they were hitting 400 home runs a season. Yeah, I don't. That's a
especially in a day
glitch.
and age where
That was just a 2-year
it
glitch.
seems like 150 is the old 200.
Almost fell down there.
Swing and a miss to make 2-1 to Cabrera.
It's really hard to be a 300 hitter at the big league level.
Soon, Jesse. Yeah. Soon, I think. Yeah. I know the Tigers will be like as soon as Michigan is like
A strikeout,
7% more vaccinated.
Miguel Cabrera so far tonight.
I was gonna say Blue Jays Tigers went 19 a couple times. I think the Tigers and Cubs have gone. Hell yeah, Motor City. So is everybody.
Driven to right field.
There you go.
Hey, there we go.
Haniger.
Cabrera gets that down. That'll score the run. No, it's not. Oh, that will. Yeah, 7-0 or 3-0.
Candelario's in safely.
I don't even know what score I'm thinking
With
of.
an add-on run here in the 8th.
Good insurance run. Good insurance run.
You've got to take a chance right there. Chip Hale absolutely had to wave Candy.
Yeah, if we had a bullpen, we'd be unstoppable as a baseball team right now. We could get up like 2-0 with our starting, and then just.
And he makes an accurate throw.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that,
Trouble
Nate.
is,
I don't even know what I was
short
thinking.
hops the catcher.
And immediately, yeah, I obviously was thinking of something 7. I don't even know what.
Cleanly, there might have been a play at the plate, and quite honestly, Candy could have been out. But got a break
Long
right
games
there.
like that. Oh yeah, it
because
destroys
Chip
your
Hale
pitching. Yeah,
was
yeah, you're
aggressive
fucked. You have to make a bunch of
as
minor
the
league
third
moves
base coach.
to get
Puts
through the
on
rest of the
brakes,
series, really.
And Candy runs through it. So Chip wasn't waving him in. Great
Damn,
camera
Chip
view
actually
there.
wasn't waving him in. Candy just ran it home.
See Chip Hale trying to stop him at third.
Nomar Mazara first pitch swinging and lifting it to center field.
Damn it,
Jared
Mazzara.
Kelnick
I thought I was calling a Mazzara home run.
puts it away for the second out in the Tigers' 8th.
I hope not. I hope he's just
Run there,
calm,
Shep.
cool, and
It's
collected.
good to see.
Funk that good, Kush. Yeah, usually, yeah.
So quietly, Miguel Cabrera picks up another hit and an RBI as he keeps climbing.
Yeah, it's more wax. It's a wax pen. But yeah.
Eric Haase has had some good swings.
Plus, I've been
tonight.
talking for 2 hours, so my
3
voice is starting to get a little scratchy. Here's Jesus. What's taking so long? Haas is up now. Platinum?
Justin
No.
Dunn started for
What
Seattle,
one do I
went
got?
5 2/3. Second rider
Fuego?
then
Something like
came in
that?
for him, 1 1/3, and now it's Paul Sewell.
Got a little
in
Fuego
the 8th.
vape for like $20.
First pitch strike to Eric Haase. That hit for Miguel Cabrera.
Yeah, it's the brand is
Exactly
called Fuego.
41
FWAYGO.
Got a
It's
few
a
more to
long
go.
climb. I was going to say it's a long climb to 40.
It is. There's a few more knocks in between there.
The 0-1 to Haase.
No, it's a lot different than what you're thinking. It's literally just wax inside of a pen.
And I'm sure many people are Zach Weed. I never heard of him. Well,
It's a whole different thing than what you're thinking.
1927 with Brooklyn.
It's not one of them giant gadgets. Imagine doing smoking wax out of one of those fucking things.
See if he's still awake.
Do the whole gram in like
Can't
half
beat
a
the party's
second.
just breaking up at his house. Inside 1-2 to Eric Haase.
2 outs here in the top of the 8th. Tigers put a run in to make it 3-0. Miguel at first.
Really special pitching performances.
I hope he's not shaking. I hope he's not nervous, dude.
This one not over yet, but good to see that Tigers figuring out a way to get another
Be right back.
run across, and Jamer Candelaria right in the thick of it all.
The 1-2, low and away. That hit for Haase back in the 6th with his 6th hit since being called up from Toledo, but just his 2nd single. The other 4 are extra base hits. 2 homers last night and a couple of doubles on the season for him.
More than likely going to get a big old slider here. You got to keep that front side in, try to shoot it the other way.
The 2-2.
You got a fastball. Got the cookie right down Broadway.
Seven hits so far tonight for the Tigers.
I'm back.
Got a run in the 1st, a run in the 3rd.
What's wrong with Atlanta, the Braves?
Jack mentioned here in the 8th, thanks to the double from Jamer
I don't know.
Candelario and the RBI single from Miguel Cabrera.
Yeah, it has. There's already 4 of them. Should be one perfect game this year. 420. What's up, Nick?
To run it full.
Full count now for Haase. Good at bat.
Pretty much tells the story right there. Nothing but zeros for the Mariners. 5 hits, 3 runs for Detroit. Good defense on both sides. No errors tonight.
Mariners are falling asleep. There's actually 7 hits for the Tigers. So.
Well, maybe I'm falling asleep.
On the inside corner to retire Haase. You know what? Haase doesn't even care. You know why? So far he's catching.
Bottom of the 8th.
Yeah, that's special in
And
itself.
Spencer Turnbull goes
The
back
fuck
to
did
his
he just say
office
that
in
for,
the
though?
8th.
It's
It'll
like,
be
God
JP
damn it,
Crawford,
whatever.
Dylan Moore and Luis Torrens.
Yeah, whatever that one dude's name is, Marmoleo, Moore, and Torrens. Bottom of the 8th. Let's go. Commercial break right now, obviously. It'll be a commercial break between the innings. And here we go. Let's go. 6 more outs. Yeah, I know, Bradley. Here we go. 6 more outs. We're up 3-0. Good little shutout going. Let's go. I don't think we are sending Haase down. No, Haase is probably staying up for a minute. Michael Jackson, what's up, man? What's up, Michael? Go Tigers. I'm feeling good, Lewis. I'm feeling very excited for this half inning to get over with, and to be for the 9th inning to just get underway as fast as possible. Let's get through this 8th inning. 1, 2, 3, fast as we can get through it. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Bradley. I just hope these bitch-ass motherfuckers don't do a goddamn bunt to try to, like, break up the no-hitter. I'd drill them right in the head if they did that. I'm that bad of a sport, though, that if they fucking bunted and my no-hitter in the 8th or 9th inning, the next guy's getting thrown right at the head. As fast
Tigers
as
baseball on Valley Sports is brought to you by Comerica Bank. Raise your expectations of what a bank can be.
Armando, oh, poor Galarraga, man.
Detroit Chevy dealers. Put it in D and C.
Poor Galarraga. That wasn't even a bunt. That guy just barely hit that ball. He just, it's just a bad hit.
Well, we know who's steering the car here tonight. It is Spencer Turnbull.
Yeah, you don't bump, by the way. These will be full at bats. These will be swings, by the way. These guys are probably, these are not going to be.
Thrown 84 pitches.
Dude, yeah,
Struck out 6. And no hits allowed. He faces the number 5, 6, and 7 hitters.
I will say, though,
6 of the toughest outs.
it was really nice getting Jim Joyce to call Tigers games after that blown call. Because boy, oh boy, was Jim Joyce ever very good to the Tigers.
Center and grounded to first.
1-0. Not a good start.
Back-to-back days that Tigers started.
It's Crawford, Morins, and Torrens. Or Morin Torrens. 2-0. Not good.
He's behind in the count. He's got to throw straight.
Yeah, it was nice to see Maggie get it. Or Miggy get an RBI single there. Nice piece of opposite field hitting.
Right. And then he gave up the home run to Tom Murphy. J.P. Crawford doesn't have that type of home run power, but he does have a homer so far this season. The 2-0.
Oh, no.
On the ground to second.
Get him.
Easily done.
All right.
Jonathan Scope.
1 away.
1 away.
5 more outs.
Got hardest out of the inning to get. The first one.
You know,
all right, here comes up Moore, who's got a bit of pop to him.
Thoughts. I was so confident. It was such a great feeling. But your focus is so sharp. That's probably something he's never felt before. I mean, let's face it, Spencer hasn't been in the 8th inning that many times in his career at the big league level. So this is all new to him, but I'll tell you what, it's a fun time.
19 of 20.
I wonder what's like how fucking hyper focused Spencer Turnbull is right now. I wonder what kind of weird state of pitching he's in right now.
Working ahead. Just don't want to throw one over the heart.
Just being like, just being that dialed in.
He did.
Sounds so scary you can't see anything. What was happening? Kenny's nervous. Kenny, you'll be all right.
You know, hitters,
when the ball's hit, yeah, it's a bit nerve-wracking if you're just listening. Foul ball. 1-1.
They know. They don't want to be no-hit. They're up there saying, I've
got
to be the guy. And most hitters will be
Goosage?
aggressive up there.
What's his name?
Can work in his
Gus Goosage or whatever his name is. That was the guy, right? I'm pretty sure.
That's all.
The 1-2.
And that'll be a foul ball. Will it get out of play? Yeah, that's out of play. Fuck.
Same with Cabrera, but that's about 5 days deep.
All right, that's fine. That's 1-2. Another foul ball.
Defense, they're going to give
I wish it would have stayed.
Last bit of effort you can ever expect.
Yeah, I think Goose did throw a no-hitter on acid. Yeah, I think that was the guy. Spencer Turnbull is looking great, and so are the Tigers.
The whole game because
April means nothing exactly.
And working ahead.
I don't know, Miles. Got to get it out here. Big pitch coming. 1-2.
You're anticipating it coming your way.
Yeah, I said before the season Turnbull should be the ace of the stat, but then Boyd decided he could pitch.
Another 1-2.
Oh, it was Doc Ellis that did it. Okay, thank you, Austin. It was Doc Ellis. Thank you. That's what I thought. I thought it was I thought it was Goose.
How they felt. Did they want the ball hit to them?
I don't know why I thought it was Goose, not Gus Gossage. Doc Ellis, thank you. That's who it was.
There's a connection between.
Yeah, no, yeah, it wasn't a no. It wasn't a perfect game. It was just a no-no. 2-2 count. What is it?
That's why you celebrate so
much. Yeah, 2-2 now. 2-2.
It cost me a lot of drinks after my no-hitters. I can tell you that.
What up, Presto?
So the last time that Jack Morris,
one out, bottom of the 8th, 2-2 count for Mr. Turnbull.
Was April 7th, 1984. That's good to know.
Well, it wasn't just one round, buddy.
Here's
boy.
The 2-2.
Popped him up. Should be the second out of the inning. That should be a 4 more. Somebody get it.
Candelario.
Oh, Jesus, that was close.
That mound's there.
4 to go. Now up is Torrens, the 9-hitter. No, the 8-hitter. Sorry.
Here's the strike zone brought to you by GMC. Look at that. Right down the middle.
No, Jim Joyce isn't numb for this game. No, I was just talking about how after Jim Joyce's situation with Galarraga, it was very nice to have him with Call Tigers games.
I can't tell you how.
Need an out here. Just get one more. One more.
Now he's got 7, 8, 9.
Torrens
Who a foul ball.
One to right foul. Luis Torrens struck out in the 3rd, grounded to short in the 5th.
Getting a little popular. I wonder why everyone's here for. No, just kidding. I know why anyone's listening. I think Jack's just miscounting. This is
Spencer looks serious.
Oh, it is 7.
This is
Haggerty bats 9. Okay, that's cool.
Especially after the job
Perfect.
Casey Mize did last night.
Perfect, actually. I thought Haggerty was their leadoff hitter.
Strike, I think. the way that Eric Haase caught that one, took it away the pitch.
Nobody's perfect. Yeah, no, yeah. That situation was it shows the humility of a guy like Galarraga. Oh shit, 2-1.
That ball was a fastball.
A lot of people watching Presto. Appreciate everyone watching. Thank you very much, by the way. We do this every day.
Back even here.
Yes, Jim Joyce. Yeah, he did get replay, so it's kind of a it's.
He'll be swinging.
I just wish they could overturn one call. They will never overturn. Yeah, I'm happy I stayed for the game.
2-1. Swung on and missed.
Perfect slider.
NBA players, probably a lot, but that's fine. It's just basketball. 2-2 count. Got a pitcher here. Come on, let's go. One more pitch. Let's go to the 9th. Come on now. He's going to get squeezed.
2-2.
Oh, that's way outside.
Now it's full.
Well, it's all right if he walks somebody. He's not throwing a perfect game, so that's fine on a walk. If he loses this guy, he loses this guy. It'll be okay.
You don't have to make a perfect pitch here. You just have to try to hit a third of the plate.
The payoff. He struck.
Fucking thank you, Angel.
Spencer Turnbull owns.
There's that wide strike zone. We needed one call from Angel Hernandez tonight.
And the Tigers lead at 3-0 as we head down the stretch.
That was a strike anyway. Fuck it. Great fucking framing. Great frame job by Haase too, by the way. All right, let's go to the top of the 9th. It's still in. It's 2-0 Tigers lead at the top of the 9th. It looks like it'll be who's batting. I don't even. Harold Castro, Ramos, and Castro, Ramos, Badu here in the top of the 9th. Tigers lead 3-0 in a complete game shutout attempt coming for Spencer Turnbull in the 9th, and we'll see. Yeah, it is Whisper. Yeah, I know, Jesse. Usually we get about 30 people watching a stream. No, I'm very allergic to animals for the most part. So I can't really live with animals. I wish I could have like a pet, like a cat or a dog. I have to get one of them weird, creepy, hypoallergenic dogs, and most of them that aren't small are expensive. So, Brady Lyle is coming in. Brady Lyle's coming in. The pitch. Yeah, nobody really wants to watch the Tigers struggle to hit. You just like, I appreciate you. What's up, Matthew? I don't know what's wrong with the Braves, Matthew. I don't really watch the Braves. I'd imagine they're just kind of having an early season slump. That's my best guess. Oh yeah, Philip, I'd appreciate it. 87. Damn, it's getting there. You released this stream. It's faster. I don't think it's faster than the MLB. No, I think I'm like 10 seconds behind on real TV.
Partner Jack Morris threw
yeah,
one of them.
yeah. R.I.P. to
April
Chicago.
7th,
Yeah, he died today.
Against the
Very
Chicago
sad.
White Sox at Comiskey Park.
Here we go. Top of the 9th. Got to get some hits. Maybe get a few more runs to back it up here. I'm going to go get a little bit more
right
soda.
there. We didn't know who was going to pick up who. I don't know. It's just one of those special moments you share with your teammates. So much fun. Just hoping that we get to witness that here tonight. 3 outs away. Pitching change for the Mariners. Pitched last night. Brady Lale coming in to pitch the 9th inning against the Tigers.
So we had mentioned that the Tigers have 7 no-hitters in the history of the franchise, but they have thrown by 5 men because Virgil Trucks
saved the bullpen. Hey, what's up, Wade? Welcome back.
And Justin Verlander threw 2.
Look at that
bleeder!
Look at that
over the third baseman's head. And
oh, that's going to be fair, by the way.
First extra base hit of the year, and he's in there with a
hey, Harold Castro just got a double. The luckiest little state fair.
Yeah,
state fair.
Beauty here tonight.
Little excuse me single, and the Tigers have a leadoff double here to start the 9th inning. Pretty good.
Just a chip shot. And it's not how hard sometimes, it's where you hit it.
Yeah, Jesse, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good stream. Thank everyone for tuning in tonight. I appreciate you.
All the way to the warning track. Around there at third.
But it is 3-0 for anyone just tuning in. In the top of the ninth, the Tigers just got a leadoff double to start the ninth inning, trying to tack on maybe a few more runs to protect this complete game. Shutout that we're trying to get. You guys go to Marlis? I know. 100? Yeah, there we go.
Here's Wilson Ramos.
Here's Ramos here in the top of the ninth. No outs and a runner at second now for the Tigers. They're trying to add a few more runs.
Pops it up. Foul territory.
Fuck, get out, get out, get out. Man, bitch.
One away.
One out in the top of the ninth. Runner at second still. Foul out there.
He's swinging a lot of early pitches.
Badu is up.
Wilson Ramos.
He has. And when
Only 30-minute classes.
A little bit of a
That's not bad.
Offensively, you want to track some balls.
All right, here's Badu.
He's not doing that, and he's gotten himself in pretty quick outs.
Oh, man.
0 for 4 tonight. Keel Badu is just hoping for contact. If he can make contact, we've got a chance to get another run here, because he can run.
What'll be nerve-wracking is literally two outs away. Like, that is the most nerve-wracking shit.
Take strike one.
Wow. Mike's up for the stream. This is a game that could fire up the team moving forward. Hopefully it does. Hopefully, Philip. You're good, Derek. You're good, man. Welcome back. How you doing? Hopefully you've been well. Hell yeah, Bradley. 3 more to go, man. Sorry I'm seeing your chats a little late. I have the Twitch chat up because it's not bleeding into the normal chat, but I have it up.
What's going on here too? And
1-1.
Want their team to win. They'd like to see a little history too.
You know, mine was in Chicago, and they started cheering in the 8th inning.
I know.
It was really crazy.
The 1-1 to Badu swung on and missed.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't end my stream earlier because of YouTube like being down earlier.
Handling the off speed.
Yeah, it is Henry. This is pretty crazy. I think it's Henry. Yeah. It's fun here, Jesse. I know. It's, you know, during this game. He's been through a couple probably.
Get the barrel to it.
Outside.
Good job. They finally didn't call an outside strike on him. 2-2. But yeah, Tom. That was a little too outside, I guess, to be called a strike, though. Come on now.
2-2 to Badu. On the ground and the other way.
Through. There we go. That'll score maybe.
Castro, and he will score.
Oh, there we go. Castro scores with no throw.
RBI single for Akil Badu, and it's 4-0.
I'm glad you enjoyed, Corbin. Hell yeah, man.
Here in the ninth.
Yeah, Lewis, it's good. It's good. I appreciate all the views tonight. You started Turnbull Fantasy. Good start.
Going around third. This ball's hit softly, but it finds the hole.
There we go. We'll get another run. 4-0. Protect that lead a little bit. Ensure the win. No matter what, the most important thing, you know, regardless of the history that it could be 3 outs away potentially for whatever reason. You know, a complete game shutout's pretty rare in baseball.
That ball dies out there in the outfield.
You know, no matter what, the win's the most important thing. So getting more runs here is absolutely vital.
There's Spencer Turnbull. He apparently has leprosy right now, because that's what happens with pitchers that are throwing no-nos. Nobody talks to you. Nobody looks.
Yeah, it would be nice to see a homer here. 0-1 foul ball.
Man on an island.
Allergies? Not as bad today.
So much fun.
As you can hear, I can breathe pretty well through the nose today. So, and I haven't had to blow my nose, which has been quite nice.
Let me get back out there. Come on. Here we go.
I'll be honest with you. You're absolutely right.
It's 0-1 to Robbie Grossman. There goes Badu.
It's actually, you know what's funny that you mentioned that, Jesse? My nose is starting to actually starting to bother me a little bit. The irony of you bringing up my allergies as I'm like, man, my nose is actually starting to get stuffed up on the left side a bit here. It's not really allergies. I just have bad, I don't know, I just have bad nose. I guess is more the way to look at it.
Grossman. One to left. Hagerty's there.
Grossman or Badu stays at second, and it'll be 2 outs in the top of the 9th. 4-0 Tigers lead. We'll see.
Make it 4-0.
Oh, you're good. You're good, Jesse.
Here in the 9th. And now Jonathan Scope a chance to drive home Akil Badu from second base. 3 fly ball outs for Robbie Grossman tonight. Jonathan Scope a single for 4.
Getting very tired though. Very, very tired. It's 12:30.
Brady Lales, the 4th pitcher of the Seattle night. Punches.
Hey, there we go. That could get a run in. Make it 5-0.
Akil Badu will score.
There we go. 5-0 Tigers. Scope makes it another run, and now Candelario's up with 2 outs in the top of the 9th and a runner at first.
You know, Chef,
very good to see.
Interesting point. And
pitchers for Turnbull?
I know Turnbull's always excited to get runs. Every pitcher is. But there is something about rhythm right now.
Yeah.
And getting back out there. He's got the 8th, 9th, and 1 hitter coming up. And he wants to get back out there. He's going to walk up the tunnel towards the clubhouse.
Yeah, they did, JC.
Good job by Jonathan there to pick up that RBI.
Yeah, big insurance RBI single. Tigers having themselves a fun 9th inning, I guess. They're going to try and tack it on. Maybe it's time to end the inning here, Candy. To fly out or something.
The 8, 9, and 1 hitters in the
I was going to say Means almost threw it. Means should have got a perfect game against this team, by the way.
When we get there.
2 runs on 3 hits for the Tigers here in the 9th. Candelario pops it up. Left field. Haggerty's got it.
All right, here we go.
Spencer Turnbull will try.
Bottom of the 9th coming up.
In the 9th. And Haggerty will be one of the men he faces.
Marmaleos, Haggerty, and Kelenic. 7, 8, and 9 here. Bottom of the 9th coming up.
Line for Tigers Live post-game edition. Do you have one?
You know, we've been asking ourselves that very
I'm going to go rock a
same
quick piss.
question.
I'll be right back.
Trying to figure that out. Well, by the time the game ends, we'll have something put together.
We would definitely
for the
have something
show.
by then.
I'm pretty confident of that. But you know, as we continue to roll through the Rolodex of Tigers history, we flash back to 2011, May 7th in Toronto. Of course, the last time the Tigers had a no-hitter, courtesy of Justin Verlander, and that day, of course, through the second of his Tigers career. A brilliant performance that afternoon. That it was. It was a special afternoon all day. You got a feeling pretty early on.
Has it really been almost 10 years?
Stating the obvious, it's been a special night so far for Spencer Turnbull.
It truly has, and you love.
Has it really been 10 years?
He's attacking the hitters. You love.
Yeah, I know, Alexander. That's not the best.
Got a little bit extra life on that late in the strike zone. Got some late movement. The
slider was Means cheating.
Be a plus pitch for him. This is
you want the actual
script?
game?
The
One
slider's
sec.
been fantastic. It's location of that slider too, starting in the strike zone, allowing the movement, that natural movement, to break out in the strike zone has been huge for him today.
Yeah, as we were talking, watching the Tigers hit there in the 8th and the 9th innings, I thought, maybe do these add-on runs take any of the pressure off Turnbull in this situation?
I'm assuming half of you are gone, so thank you to anyone who tuned in while you tuned in. I appreciate the view. And anyone who might have subscribed and all that. Just leave a like if you use the link. I appreciate you.
Jack knows this very well. He's thrown a no-hitter before. You want to be in this moment. You want to be in this position with an opportunity.
Into his glove constantly. Oh, he's using.
Well, no matter what happens, we will hear from Spencer after
using
the game.
substance.
Also
you think?
Reaction from his manager and his teammates. So we'll hear what they
I appreciate you, Nate. I appreciate you
as well. So don't go anywhere.
Here we go, guys.
Tigers Live coming up immediately following the game, and Spencer Turnbull about to take the mound for the 9th. Shep.
Guys, you always
yeah, I know, Guerrero. I don't want to butcher your first name, my friend. But yeah, Plesac almost got him too. You're right.
The crowd senses it as well.
Feels nice to be. Apollo says it's nice to be excited about the Tigers.
The
yeah, it is.
Of the 9th.
Strike one.
Starts him off with a strike.
Here we go.
Of the night right there. Strike one to the leadoff.
I appreciate you, Wade. I heard this. I heard his glove has his dad. Who Spencer's does?
Marmolejos fouls it away.
He's at 100 pitches. Yeah, Philip. He has quite a few pitches right now. 0-2 foul ball.
You know, this leadoff hitter, I think, really charges you. I watched Milton Wilcox go 8 2/3 before he gave up and lost his no-hitter.
Oh, John Means.
And
oh,
that leadoff man in the 9th is something special.
Oh, his gloves. His dad's initials are on his gloves. Okay.
Rush when you know you're 2 outs
Watching from
away.
Massachusetts. Hell yeah, Tamaki. Are you a Patriots fan? Because you'll love the duality of this channel come NFL season. Because I like the Tigers a lot, and I do like the Lions. But my favorite team in the world is the New England Patriots.
These are the moments in our game that
you know,
don't mean anymore.
even after the disaster season last year, I'm still confident.
The 0-2 rifled foul.
Foul ball.
So exciting.
Yeah, it's quite a duality. There's lots of people that live in Massachusetts or that are New England fans on the channel. It's very odd. A lot of Red Sox fans out here.
And it's quite a bit foul.
But, you know, we're cool with them, too. Patriots country. Come on, Spencer.
The 0-2.
Ah, ball. Bounced it in.
Boy, that's an interesting call right there by
1 and
Eric
2.
Haase. Called a changeup. You want to get beat by your third pitch this time of the game? Seriously, I'm glad he didn't even throw it close. But if that guy got a hit on his third best pitch, you're going to have a tough time sleeping tonight.
The 1-2.
2 and 2.
High and away.
You're a Red Sox guy, Brock? Oh, yeah, man. Nothing wrong with that.
Surprised he's got any saliva in his mouth.
He probably doesn't.
Hell yeah, Scott. Yeah, this is a fun game right now. It's a very good situation.
Him going to his mouth.
This first out is taking a it's being a nightmare right now. 2 and 2. What's up, Munster? We couldn't pitch against this Mariners offense.
The 2-2. Gobbled up by Haase. It's a full count to Marmolejos.
You watching from Germany, go Tigers. Hell yeah, Matty.
Come back with another slider.
Come on, Spence.
Be a strike.
3 and 2. Walks are fine, by the way. Walks are okay. It's going pretty good, Munster. The game's going pretty good. Turnbull's starting to show a little bit of fatigue, though.
Spencer's never completed a game at the big league level.
The 3-2. Fouled away.
Foul ball.
Slider.
Hey, Lewis. Cardinals fan? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Chase? What's up, Eric?
His career high in pitch count is 111.
We got all kinds of fans of different teams
away
in.
From that.
Another payoff.
Fuck.
And he walked him to lead off the night.
Need a double play.
Second walk allowed tonight.
That's all right.
Spencer Turnbull.
I'm sorry for interrupting you, Shep. You don't want that guy to have any say in this game. And that's the problem, is he's at a 111 and he just walked the leadoff man. Now, he's got 5 runs to work with, but AJ, when you start getting around 115 to 120 pitches, he's got a decision to make. I don't want you to have a sore arm and get hurt here. So he needs the ground ball right now. Number 9.
Yeah, same here, but yeah, Bobby, I get you, bro. I'm a Tigers fan. How you feel about the Giants? I don't like them as a team just because they beat my Tigers, but they're good this year.
AJ said as much about Casey Mize. It was
Strike
a hard
1.
decision to go get him.
Yep.
It's Angel Hernandez, whisper.
The 0-1. Low.
He has a very wide strike zone today. Mariners fan here. Great seeing the Tigers turn around with this season and hoping the best. Oh, thank you, Dante. Yeah, it's nice to see you guys have a turnaround season too. You guys are playing better than usual.
In this position is
oh yeah, Alexander.
So fine. Spencer doesn't have to be that fine.
I think they de-juiced the baseballs.
Good.
Strike 2.
1 and 2. Now a new career high in pitches thrown.
Nats fan here. What's good? What's up, Sully? We're at we got a runner at first here in the bottom of the ninth and a no-hitter. Spencer did walk a guy, unfortunately.
Right here. He's got to go after
but that's fine in this situation. 1 and 2 count.
Ball double play. But put him away one way or the other. Get an out right now.
2 teams in the NFL that have the same names as the MLB.
1-2.
Yeah, that is kind of funny. There we go. There we go. 1 away. 1 away in the ninth. Yeah,
Well,
Mariners
he was
did
gonna
calm
be
down.
swinging there.
A double play ends this shit. Now we've got Kleeneck.
Fastball. But look at the movement on it under the swing plane
Kelenic,
of
sorry.
Haggerty.
Kelenic.
Huge out. 8th strikeout.
Race
Down to
fan, by the way.
top
What's
of
up,
the
Logan?
order,
Okay.
Jared Kelenic.
Sorry, it's going really quick. It's hard to read everything.
Everybody on the edge of their seat.
We need a
2
double
outs
play ball
away for
desperately.
Spencer Turnbull. Broken back ground.
No way.
There's one. The relay
Not in time.
gets by.
All right, they got one. They got one. No, that's a no. It's not a hit. They got the lead runner. 2 down. Runner at first. Oh, they just fucked the double play up. Oh, that's 2
Well,
outs.
you get the lead runner anyway.
No, they got the lead runner. There's no error on that. That's not an error. That's just a
Double play, but look where Harold had to
just
go
a
all the
no
way
hit.
over there. And then a little bit of a slow turn. Miggy wasn't going to get that ball. They actually
2 down in the top of the bottom of the 9th here.
Hit Kelnick.
Hanninger's up. Oh fuck, one of their best hitters.
Jack, how appropriate is it that he's got to get Mitch?
Yeah,
Hanniger,
force out. Yep, same as a
best
ground
hitter,
out.
and the guy
Yeah,
who
Apollo, it's
tested
crazy. Thank everyone for tuning in. I
perhaps
appreciate it.
the most
Easy moments for Tops
bid
now. Come on.
right now.
The rocket that he hit his last
Still
time,
alive.
Jamer Candelario.
Yeah, it's a fielder's choice. Yeah, it's not a hit. It's the same thing as a ground out.
Yeah, this is where you earn it. You want to know? No, beat their best right now.
First pitch.
Strike one.
For a strike.
That's his best fastball.
Already scouting in front will be the
96.
show. You're about to bring Turnbull
So
in.
he's showing what he's got left in the tank.
Come on now. Come on now. Let's go, Spencer. 2 pitches, man.
4 of 29. First pitch
Come on, Big
strikes.
Spence.
The 0-1.
Got him. 2.
Swung on and
0-2.
missed.
Let's fucking go, dude. I have to be quiet because it's about to be 1 in the morning and I live in razor thin wire apartments. So if I seem subdued on a pitch here, come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. Come on, Spencer. Got him! No!
Spencer Turnbull throws the 8th no-hitter in Tigers history.
Fuck yeah, I can't believe it. We just threw a no-hitter. This was a game I almost didn't do, too. I almost stopped the stream. I almost didn't do the stream today. Because YouTube wasn't working. Let's go, Spencer Turnbull. Thanks for covering this, bro. Yeah, no problem, Dom. No problem, man. I can't believe it. It's been like 10 fucking years.
What an effort.
Yeah, I know, Esteban. I feel so bad that I just screamed like that. But I'm pretty sure they're going to understand. If they have to, I'll tell them, be like, hey, the Tigers just threw a no-hitter, dog. I'm sorry. You live in a college town.
Well, look at the love. Look at the love that the team is showing him.
I can't believe we
So
just witnessed a
happy for
no-hitter,
him.
everybody. We all watched that together.
We're all happy for him. Heck, everybody in the stadium's happy for him.
Look at, thank you, Seattle fans, by the way. Classy reaction from them Seattle fans, by the way. Listen to Seattle, by the way. Head out. No problem. Thank you guys for coming by. Thank you for the likes and everything. I appreciate you. I think it's randomly tuned because your friends are Mariners fans. Yeah, I know. That's crazy. Tigers are 10 under 500, but they're having a great. Yeah, they're having a good little season, man. Thanks for streaming. Nice hanging out. Yeah, it was, thanks everybody for coming and watching. You know, we do lots of streams around here, so you know.
He's not here, but I want to.
I can't believe it. That's awesome. Thank you guys for watching. No, thank you guys. Thank you guys.
So many firsts, Jack. Turnbull.
I'm gonna sit down.
Eric Haase's first no-hitter caught, and the first umped by Angel.
Yeah, I know, Daniel. It's awesome. I can't believe. Poor Mariners, man. Hey, hey, if you're an Indians fan, you're so happy that you're the only team to now not be hit inside of 50 games twice.
This is a huge step for Spencer.
1981. Yeah, good night, everyone. Get some sleep there. I'm going to be live for like another 10 minutes or so because I really cannot. Yeah, Bradley. I can't believe it.
Giving him a hug and congratulating him.
They got to put some ice on this dude's arm right now.
He understands the meaning of
Mariners
this.
got hit twice in 2019. Ooh.
Unbelievable.
From the Bay Area, what's this channel do otherwise? We do Tigers and football. Once the NFL season starts, I do Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night, and then I do Patriots games on Sunday, and I'll do Lions games on Sundays as well if it's like 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock. But yeah, lots of football once it gets going. It's just football's. I do football streams every day, almost try to anyway, at least a couple days. Keep it alive. That 5 has got to be damn near the closest. 5 has got to be this. That's the 5th no-hitter this season, by the way. We'll watch a little bit of the post game. Like I said, I'll be live for another like 10 minutes or so. Yeah, I can't believe this. We just watched a no-hitter. Just very like. By the way, this stream almost ended at like 20 minutes into the stream because YouTube went down at the beginning of the stream, and I was like, "Fuck this." And then like an hour 19 into the stream, it popped back on. I was like, I'll finish it. Might as well. Hell, Daniel, thank you again for the donation. I meant to say something, but I was distracted. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the donos tonight. Yeah, no. It's always fun to see a no-hitter. Eric Haase just called a no-hitter, by the way. That's something no one's really talking about. Good job by Eric Haase tonight. Great job by Spencer Turnbull. Historic night.
Such a special moment. So cool.
I can't believe we just seen a no-hitter. One of the most random fucking rare occurrences in baseball, and we got one. Awesome. That should just make you excited for the future.
It's not just his first career
you watch a no-hitter from start to end? Yeah, Kenny. Have you ever gotten to see one before?
That'll be a fun Tigers live, gentlemen.
Thanks, bro. Oh my God, so happy. Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, some of you younger Tigers fans, you guys didn't really get. You guys were what, 8 years old when the last one was thrown? 7 years old.
Detroit, Spencer. That was absolutely fantastic.
Congrats from an Indians fan. I know, Eric. Didn't you guys go 8 2/3 against this team with one?
Right now, what this moment and what this night has meant to you.
I mean, it's just.
You seen Verlander second. You were like 5. Yeah, I was about. Like 13 when all those happened. Like I was like right when actually I was like 17, 8. I was in college when the last one happened, or it was in high school. It was my last year of high school.
Spencer,
these guys behind me.
Yeah.
He sounds so fucking baffled.
In the first inning, like, you're gonna throw a no-hitter tonight in the first inning. I was like, all right.
Oh, they pied his ass.
Yes.
They got his ass, bro.
You can't see through the shaving cream.
Yeah, I'm watching the post game.
So you know who to find later on when you make your way.
Of course it was Jake.
back to the clubhouse. Leave it to the catcher. Well, let me ask you.
Damn, he got his ass good too, dude.
What can you say about the game?
Galarraga's near perfect game. Yeah, I remember the Galarraga perfect game. That was heartbreaking.
I love throwing to Haase.
Motor City, how excited are you that you didn't blow the game?
I love throwing to Haase. He is.
What's the best regular season game you ever watched live, either live or on TV?
I appreciate it. I'm sure I look fantastic right now.
Probably Galarraga's perfect game, arguably.
No, I love it. I enjoy every second of this.
Just because it's rare. Perfect games are so rare. It's so rare.
I will say that shaving cream doesn't taste the best.
And that game is why there's instant. Like, that game is so legendary in baseball because of, like, everything around it. It's like baseball's unofficial perfect game. Like, he 28 out of 28 guys he got out. He just could have kept getting guys out that day. You could have put 90 guys against him, or not 90, but you know,
what's going through your mind as you wait to get back out?
Yeah, it changed baseball. There's replay because of it.
You're
getting so many ESPN notifications. Hell yeah.
There's been a lot of
all 8 no-hitters in franchise history have been thrown by homegrown talent, players drafted or signed as amateurs. Interesting.
I've had a tendency to kind of.
That's actually really weird. That's probably super unique. The fact that the Tigers, all 8 of our no-nos have basically been like guys we drafted and we built up. So that's cool. That's good to hear.
Huge strides there over the last year. And yeah, mostly just trying
hey
to
Jared, how's it going, man?
Stay,
I still remember Galarraga. Yeah. That was if you're a little yard.
If I feel like I need to keep anything warm or stretch anything out, or
if I'm Spencer and I pitched it and they hit it with 2 outs, I would never be able to sleep. No, me either. I would be. Yeah, it's great, man. It's awesome. I'm so happy for Turnbull and the Tigers.
First of all, congratulations, dude. I'm so extremely proud of you.
We win 2 in a row now. We won the series, by the way. We also just won the series tonight. So we're also 10 games under 500 now. Look at that. Look at that record slowly getting better, ladies and gentlemen.
Comes up and he's been their best hitter.
Yeah, that's been nice. See, look at some of these teams are 19 and 25. They just played more games than us. Kind of, yeah.
You're like, okay, I have an opportunity. I got to get 3. I mean, I got to
let me make myself
I got to get 1 more out. What was the thought process there?
As a Massachusetts native, I gotta
feeling I
know,
was good
is
enough
the
to have
late
to face him
great
one more
Mark
time
Fidrich still
for whatever
Tigers legend?
reason.
Oh
I was
yeah,
like-
Mark the Bird Fidrich.
I
Oh yeah,
remembered, I'd
yeah,
already given
yeah.
up a walk, so one more walk wasn't going to change the no-hitter at all. I just kept that in the
We'll
back
get back
of my
up
mind
there.
just in case
We'll
some- might
flirt
have
with
needed
500 at some
make
point.
a really close pitch here or there. I had that
Yep,
opportunity
2011. I
to do a little
believe
bit. I don't
the
think I
Tigers'
got
last
much,
no-hitter
but I knew that in
was.
between
Hold on a
innings,
second. Let me look
there's
at
a
something.
chance if I don't get 3 up, 3 down, I might have to face Haniger again, and he's by far their most consistent, strongest hitter, and he hit me really hard once.
May
center.
7th. So it was literally almost
Slider pretty good,
10
just
years
missed
ago
it.
to the day, by the way.
Smoked one right at Candy.
Like, not to the day, but like 10 years ago. Literally, it was 10 years ago.
Time, but I felt good.
May 7th was the
Started
last
off with
one.
the sinker,
That's
pretty much just
crazy.
middle,
Literally
just wanted to get
10
ahead.
years and 12 days
Just put as
later.
much on him as I had left. I threw
In all
a very
theory.
good executed slider that bit off really well, and then
Really, 10
he
days
several
and
of my first
8.
hitters in the game. He's getting nothing but straight
8.
heat this last one, and I just threw it as hard as I could.
You were just
I
like
love
one.
it, man.
Damn.
Congrats, do it again.
Well, Spencer, you have thrown the 8th no-hitter in Detroit Tigers history, the first since Justin Verlander in 2011, and another.
Game, the young pitching staff is looking legit. Yeah, this is a good young pitching staff. As long as we can pitch like this and pitch rather consistently, then we'll be all right. But guys, I am starting to get kind of tired. If you guys want to watch the game's over. So, but yeah, it was a no hitter tonight. We had to dance around it, but the Tigers fuck around and throw a no hitter tonight. It'll be talked about all over sports media tomorrow, which will be fun to hear. The Tigers be big up. I can't wait. You got school tomorrow. You might want to sleep soon. Probably like the second. We might get. They're facing school ball, so I don't know. They'll get hits off us tomorrow. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, Tamaki. Let me see if I'm saying that right. Yeah, Tamaki. Sorry. Hey, hell yeah, Jack. Have a good night, man. All right, guys. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you to everyone who's new and subscribed. Thank you to anyone who liked. We'll be live again tomorrow for the Tigers game. I might go live depending on if the weather isn't good. I'll go live in like the afternoon and like play some GTA roleplay or something. That'll be kind of fun. Something just But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, it's a good night, Kenny. Yeah, very good night. Very rare feat. The 5th of the season though, which is crazy. The modern era is the record in the modern era is 7 in one season. Wow. Mariners are hitting 199 as a team right now. Holy shit. Oh, wow. There might be 6 tomorrow. I don't even know. Maybe they might get no hit again. Yeah, we're gonna fly by the way, the 5 no hitter. That's crazy, dude. We're barely we're a month and a half into the season and we're at 5 no-nos. Maybe they gotta rejuice the baseballs at the All-Star break. We're like real quietly just go back to the baseballs from last year because they do have a new there's a new composition of the baseball. So yeah, Eric, it'll be a battle of who can score a run. 1-0, 2-0 games. Can't wait. Lots of strikeouts, very fast games. That was also probably one of the fastest no-hitters in baseball also. That was like a 2-hour and 35-minute no-hitter. Yeah, Royals, you guys will eventually get one. I'm imagining Brady Singer will eventually throw one in his career. We play not the Tigers, but we play the Mariners tomorrow. Then we go to Kansas City for a couple games. We have Thursday off. Then we play 3 in Kansas City over the weekend. Then head home to, I believe, take on the White Sox. So our next 3 are Kansas City after tomorrow's finale versus the Mariners, which we go for a sweep attempt. If we win that game and go to 17-26, we're officially we're getting there. Duffy has been close so many times. Yeah, Duffy might be one of the guys that gets it too, but I could see Singer getting one soon. He's pretty young and talented. Once he gets it all figured out fully. All right, guys. Yeah, we play you guys coming up soon. Oh, yeah, we do play you guys soon. Is that who we play? Not the Sox? Have a good night, Alexander. Hey, sounding back on real quick because I just heard from SportsCenter. This is Angel Hernandez's first ever no-hitter game. Hey, Congratulations, Angel. No wonder he was looking fired up to call out those strikes at the end, by the way. That second guy, that strikeout he did, by the way, he was ready. Fucking Angel was ready to. That's why he was being so shitty to the Tigers offensively. He's like, I want to call a no-hitter. So, yeah, it's very jubilant time, guys. Go enjoy the evening. Go shit talk all over Twitter because nobody can say anything about the Tigers tonight. Yeah, we may not be having the greatest season, but guess what? Our season's starting to look a little bit better. We're 10 games under 500. Our last 10 games, we're like 4-6. Things are looking up for the Tigers, by the way. Our offense is slowly clicking on and coming together a little bit, tiny bits. Turnbull gets his, I hope, first of many no-hitters for Mr. Turnbull. But no matter what, yeah, he has this to remember for the rest of his life, which is awesome. I think in 5 years, the Royals and Tigers will be running the division and have a good night. Yep. Yeah, you're probably right about that. And the White Sox will probably be good for a minute, too. They tend to not lose players. They're very good with their players, so they'll have that team for a very long time. They take pay cuts and shit to stay at that team. It's very odd. White Sox must have an amazing culture at that team. Because, I mean, really, they barely lose anybody when they start winning, so... All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Have a good rest of your night. I will be live again tomorrow for the game and maybe in the afternoon, depending on the weather. It's been very good, so I've been going outside. So, all right. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Can't believe we just watched a no-hitter. Thank you for the likes. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. Have a good rest of your day. Remember, peace out. Go Patriots. Go Lions. And, of course, go Tigers. And what a night. It's been no-hitter for Spencer Turnbull.